What's up, everybody? We should be getting live on everything. Hope everybody's having a good time.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
Some fantasy wrestling going on.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match.
In this thing, yeah, we got this update with Spider-Man by Social.
Unity Tag Team Championship.
Tom Holland, Peter Parker. I think it was better than the one we had.
Peter.
The Spider-Man in the building, courtesy of our boy Snowshore.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up, and a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
First competitors making their way to the ring. We have Spider-Man and Spider-Gwen getting ready to put in that work. But can they get the job done? Because they got some fierce competition coming in there. We will see. What's up, Zach? How you doing, bud? What's going on? Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a good one. Brad, hang on. Sorry we had to end the stream so abruptly Thursday. I didn't get a chance to run the weekend, but we back. We want to get everything back in order, back on track. We got these cash-ins building up on us, but we is going to get it all taken care of. In the building, what's good? How you living? Chilling, man. Just hanging out, bro. Just chilling, living the dream. Your mic's lower. I appreciate the flyers. Yeah, I raised the mic. Can y'all hear me better now? Yo, thank you for the video game dad for the video game controller. Much love, bro. Appreciate it. You get a title shot for the help? No, sir. It's not how it works around here. Next one's go to the ring. We have Naruto and Hinata. Ready for more gold chain? Yeah, man. We gonna get it going, man. We're gonna get some matches going. Just our little intro match. I'll try to put something in here to draw people's attention in. We always start off, hello, yes, I can hear you now. Sweet. Mr. T 2300 went the goddamn jellyfish. Let's go. Let's go.
You know what? You just made the list.
I appreciate that, man. Mr. T 2300 always coming through, showing love. W's in the chat for Mr. T 2300. Timothy, thank you for the heart. Miko, yo, thank you for the heart. We appreciate all that. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all. I downloaded a couple rings. You know, I've been lacking on the rings, so we got a couple rings. So hopefully to spice it up a bit. But I'm excited for that Las Vegas ring to come to drop tomorrow. So that'll be cool. Manny, what's going on, man? How are you doing, bud? How are you doing? Turn the mic down. The game sound better. Nah, bro. The people come to see old Chasey Ray, old chasing game. This is 25. This is 2K25. And the ones that are gonna win this whole thing. What's up, King? How you living, homie? What up? What up? The ones that's gonna win it all. Big Zesty Jim and his main squeeze, Jada Parker. The old cake factory back there. You already know, but you already know he coming through with the dub. You already know he coming through with a dub.
Might just be the night the title change.
I was like, Toy, you just made the list. Kayla, what's going on? How are you doing? Is that the Kayla the truck driver Kayla, or just a different Kayla? Is a new Kayla? This truck driver Kayla, or is somebody else? Either way, welcome in there, Kayla. Hope you're doing well. You think SmackDown versus Raw is relevant still? Dude, I am going to play SmackDown versus Raw with these. I keep saying we're going to stream it. I got to get the emulator set up so I can actually play and get it going. I always had trouble trying to get those emulators to work for the wrestling games, but I've never played any of those back in the day. Like, I quit wrestling games at No Mercy, so I got to get in on those. Enough of them coming to the ring. But what's going on, everybody? NXT Unity Tag Team. Is this a real belt? Do they really have it? I know it was in the story mode, but does NXT really have an intergender tag belts that they use? Rose with the double helmet refro. Oh no, I never even seen that for helmet reforged. Rose, thank you for that, man. Shout out W's in the chat for Rose coming through with the love. I appreciate that, Rose. Appreciate you, homie. Oh, am I playing? I'm not playing, am I? Oh, I think I was playing the Spider-Man. Oh well, this is just a a gimme match. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. This ain't really for nothing. When you do a super move, the camera gets all fisheye. I don't like it. Oh my goodness, Big Jim is out there wrecking shop. Big Jim going for the cover on the Green Ranger. Is he toast? Can I make the camera get all unweird? Oh, and Jada's catching him. Jada's catching the cutters. You get off of her. Oh, Jada's toast. Jada's toast. Big Jim broke it up, baby. Big Jim broke it up. The little fisheye camera thing, the camera going in and out is giving me a headache. I do not like that. How is that something they can't fix? They had that problem on 2K24 when you do a super finisher, like the camera stays all wobbly. Oh yeah, Jada about to put that ass on him. Oh, and Jada just put it on him. Jada, Kimberly ain't working with all that back there. Kimberly don't know nothing about that. He was not ready to handle all that cake coming at him. He was not prepared. Kimberly did not prepare for that. Thank you for the heartbeat, Rose. I appreciate it, homie. The Godfather emulator PC was good. I've played around with a little few emulators, mainly PS2. I don't have problems with the PS3 ones. The PS3 emulators seem like there's always, like every individual game, you gotta do something special to get it away right. Ooh, and Cyclone kick drops Tommy. She goes for the cover on him, but Kimberly's coming in to break it up, and Kimberly breaks it up. But meanwhile, Naruto's got Spider-Man on the ground and putting in that work cup of tea. Thank you for the follow. You get the first
Acknowledge me
of the night, and we appreciate you. Did I miss somebody? Yo, Black Mass, I miss you. You get to acknowledge me as well.
Acknowledge me.
If you're new here, make sure you hit that follow button or subscribe button or wherever you're watching at. We are still doing this giveaway. We're trying to give away. If we hit 70K followers on here on TikTok, it's been hard going, but we're slowly creeping up there. Get you a mini winged eagle, Cody Rhodes. Trying to get Rose to buy a belt, and now he's trying to buy a bootleg. I'm trying to get him to get that real deal. In spinning power bomb, and he traps the legs. What are we doing here? And Kimberly kicks out. Kimberly kicks out. And Jada putting work in. Backbreaker. Give him another one. Give him another one. Tommy don't know what to do with it. Tommy don't know what to do with it. Life with James, how you been, man? What's going on, buddy? Always a pleasure to see you. We finished Royal Rumble tonight. I hope to do. I'm trying to get everything as much as done as I can. I was going to do a Rumble to see winner can challenge Big Jim for the title, so I do want to try to do that tonight. That's the plan. We have one more King of the Ring qualifier. Rose, I think, is the only one that I have that I can think of that regular that hasn't been in one that from looking at on the deal there. So put Rose in the King of the Ring qualifier. We'll get some people from the chat to join them that haven't already been in it, and then now we'll try to finish. We will finish our King of the Ring this Thursday. That'll give us 4 finalists, and those 4 finalists will battle in a tournament to see who's King of the Ring, and winner will get their choice of any championship they want. And Big Jim eliminated by little boy Naruto. MF and Doom in the building. What's going on, man? Appreciate the suggestion on the Eskrima sticks or whatever. Yo, so I'm going to y'all been talking about this for a while. I'm going to this little Comic-Con thing nearby my house. It's like an hour and a half from my house. So a little day drive out there. So the Black Ranger's going to be there. I just found out the Blue Ranger's going to be there. So I'm getting the Black Ranger to sign my belt. Let me tell you something. If you download a Snow Force original, he gonna have some submission holds. Your boy Snow Force loves the submission holds, but they're in a way can be kind of OP. I don't know about OP and AI versus AI, but like human versus human submission holds are pretty good. Dusty, what's going on, man? But yeah, so I was looking on there, seeing who all they had. They got the Lethal Whip and Steve Blackman gonna be there. And let me tell you, man, this is a much smaller con, but the prices are so much more reasonable. Like, an autograph is like $30 here. Which I guess, Steve Blackman and the Black Ranger are a lot less bigger names than John Cena and all them folks. But, man, he's getting the Tres Amigos. Yeah, dude, I was looking for some rings. It's pretty cool, man. Look at the backdrop. Is that not sick? You got all these different posters and stuff. Like I want to use this for my ring. This like template. I just don't have the deal to do it. I am still on VO. They actually sent me something like wanted me to be like I don't know what to call it. Like a featured member on there. So I do plan to start streaming on there again. But I think they were also wanting me to do other stuff, and I really don't want to do the battling stuff. The battling stuff really isn't fun to me. At one point, I was worried TikTok was going to start requiring you to do battles to keep it stay live, and I actually got accepted into this special TikTok program to like help boost my numbers and actually work with TikTok on streaming. But I didn't do it because they required you to do X amount of live battles a week, and I don't know. The battling just seems like internet begging to me. I don't know, man. No shame to anybody who does it. It just ain't my thing. But yeah, it's got the Infinity Stones here. You got Thanos on this side. Yeah, it's not a bad looking ring, man. Not a bad looking ring at all. Jada's the only one left, and she's got oh no. Jada's by herself versus Jada's a 75 overall versus 100 and a 95. We got to help Jada out. What's up, Rich? How you doing? Oh, dodge both of them. Get off me. Does she not have a finisher? There we go. Get up. Ooh. Oh damn, she's worked. I hipped him. I could have got him. Yeah, if you do hashtag search Marvel, this ring will pop up. It was pretty cool. I was trying to find some cool anime rings. Or like the anime, when we do the anime belt and stuff like that, but didn't find anything. Found a TMNT ring that was okay that I kind of want to change. I kind of want to make my own, but we'll see it. Yeah, the battle has just never been my thing. But TikTok pushes it because I'm sure they make an absolute fortune off of it, because like TikTok it's to the point now. It used to be a 50-50 split. So if someone sent me $1 on TikTok, then they would keep 50 cents and I would get 50 cents. But now they've switched it to like a 43. You get to get 43%. Like TikTok isn't making enough money, which is wild to me, man. So the YT, the Red app, is definitely the best for revenue share. Like I think they do like 70-30. But it's just so much harder to grow over there. But it's been popping. We had our first ring over 10K that I was super excited for. So appreciate y'all. So anybody who's tuning in over on the tube, make sure you hit them likes and follows and all, and subscribes. It helps out a ton. I appreciate it. Matches tonight, we're gonna try to run through all the belts. We got one more King of the Ring. Let's do our King of the Ring qualifier right now. So if you haven't been in the King of the Rings, if you're in the chat now, you haven't been in the King of the Ring, because I feel like I got all of our regulars. Rose was the one name that I looked that I didn't see that hadn't already been in one of the King of the Ring, but we have one more that we got to do, and then that we'll have our 4 finalists for the King of the Ring that we will finish on Thursday, our little tournament one-on-one to see who's gonna win King of the Ring. Yeah, you have been in one. I wrote everybody down in the Discord on the match card so I could look back and see who has and hasn't been in one. So mainly all of our regulars. Yep, Dusty, Sub-Zero pinned Big Jim to make it in there at the end, which sucked, but it sucked. Mr. Steve, did I not give you one? I know you won Top Gifter once. I have to look back. Did I not give you a briefcase when you won? You did have Top Gifter once, like, I don't know, it was like a week or two ago. I have to go back and check, but I will, if I will go back and look at the lives, and if you were one I never gave you one, I will definitely get you a briefcase. Well, you can definitely be in some matches tonight, but let me check after the stream, and if I didn't give you one, I will give it to you, sir. What's up, Donald? How you doing? All right, so we got Rose, and then if you're a top gifter tonight, then you'll obviously get another briefcase. But I'll check and see if I didn't give you one that you had in the past. But I will double check that. Cade, yeah, you haven't been in one, Cade. Who you want? Who you want there, Cade? Anybody who hasn't been in one, so I have all the names down. Most of the people just probably in the chat haven't been in one. Cade, who you want? Otherwise, I'm gonna start throwing in. Top gifter every stream gets a briefcase and for one of the belts, whichever one we have available. Well, one of the ones that we have available, and they can let the AI cash in like at a opportune moment, like, you know, right after a match or while someone's injured, they can cash in, or they can just say they want to manually do it and go in. Cade Palmer's going with Wes Lee. All right. Anybody else? Who else wants to be in the King of the Ring qualifier here? King of the Ring qualifier. Well, I'm gonna start throwing some random. Is it me or there's CAW space? You've been in one already. Oh, is it me or is there CAW space? I don't think so, but it's weird because they do it. They don't have a way for you to look at the men and women custom at the same time. So you would have to go in and add up all your men, then go to look at just your women. But I'm pretty sure it's straight up 100 overall still. Yeah, no, I've put you in one. Goyo, you've been in one. Trying to put people that haven't. Yeah, this is just for King of the Ring. So this is not our regular. This is a King of the Ring qualifier. So all you regulars have already been in a King of the Ring match. We'll be doing the stuff for the belts here next. But all of y'all have been in one. Darth Blader, Reptile. I'm just gonna throw in some AI ones in here because we're not getting a lot of people. So we'll just let it ride here. But yeah, most of you regulars have already been in one. Diddy Oil, let's throw Diddy Oil in. Let's throw Diddy Oil in. You were in King of the Ring, yes sir. You were in a King of the Ring qualifier. If you look under match cards in the Discord, all the people that I have all the matches in there that we've had. MF and Doom 1-1, Senior Black 1-1, Dusty Sub-Zero 1, and this will be whoever wins this one, that'll be our final four. They'll face off in one-on-one matches, semifinals, and then the finals, and winner will be it. Up in Smoke, you have not been in a King of the Ring qualifiers. Throw Up in Smoke in one with Jason Voorhees. I can throw Blade in there for Dre. Kind of go in here and change all these to that. And who's our last one? Ghost with Goku. All right, we got our King of the Ring, our final King of the Ring match. Let's get it going. Did I make everything the way I needed to make it? Did I already go in here? Elimination on, falls count anywhere. All right, let's get this one going so we can run through these and we'll start hitting the belts. Then we'll start. Yo, Goyo, thank you for the corn. I appreciate you, homie. Dusty H, thank you for the heart me. Much love, much love. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, everybody, always coming in. Kevin Little, I've been great, man. Just hanging out, chilling, living the dream. Can't complain. Cannot complain. Hasn't been bad for your boy. Mr. T 2300 with the confetti. I appreciate you, homie. How you guys been? What's going on with y'all, man? How was y'all's weekend? Anything exciting going on? Diddy, I'll put you in. You're Diddy. You're Diddy. You are in. We got Tricky Rose.
I'm going to come right out and say it. Yes, this athlete takes great appreciation.
Got a little Mountain Dew going. Work's been a lot lately. Like, I've just been busy. I have a really busy week. I got a real busy Thursday. I still plan on streaming Thursday night, but I'm not sure what time I'm actually going to get home. But I hope I get home to be able to start streaming at a decent hour. Hopefully, we don't have to cut it short like we did last Thursday. But plan on being back forever that.
Turned his back on his friends. and he says he's done taking care.
Rose with another helmet. Well, I don't know what that is. Helmet reforged. Appreciate you, Rose. Coming through hot and heavy tonight. Thank you for the follow, Didio. And who picked I did not remember picking Jey Uso. Did I pick Jey Uso by accident? I don't think Jey Uso is anybody. I don't think Jey Uso is anybody. I'm feeling good. How are you feeling, Amir? I'm just chilling. Amir, you're going to be Jey Uso tonight. You can be Jey Uso in this match.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with
Joe Hendry returned to NXT tonight. What's up, Tony Sparks? Yeah, I did not. I guess at one point I said I was going to throw some random people in there while we were waiting. A lot of people be telling me I got to start watching NXT. I'll just be so busy, man. I hope soon to have a lot more free time. We'll see. And we have Diddy the Devil representing Diddy Oil. The most diabolical.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors.
I do plan on starting the Hall of Fame, and Diddy will definitely be in the WWE 2K24 Hall of Fame inductee. He definitely deserves to be in it. 2K25 Diddy, not so much yet, but 2K24 Diddy went on an absolute reign of terror. You thought Triple H's reign of terror was something? Diddy was unstoppable on 2K24, bro. Tony, how's life treating you, man? What's going on with you? Did you hear that WrestleMania 41? Yes, I heard. I saw. I think it's coming out with the DLC pack tomorrow. I saw a video. I saw a post of it, like a picture. It looked cool, man. The arena looked really cool. And he makes his way slowly approaching the ring. You see that? You see that mask right there? Man, you guys are going nuts with the gifts tonight. W in the chat for Matt with the Galaxy. Appreciate you, homie. In the Super GGs. Goodness gracious. Appreciate the 3 Super GGs in the Galaxy, Matt. Appreciate you, homie. Excuse me. I gotta get up early. I gotta get a haircut tomorrow. Wasn't the Diddy Death Scroll? That is Diddy the Devil getting ready to compete in the Chasing Games Wrestling Federation, and Reptile making his way in, representing who? Darth Blader? Darth Blader. We got to get a more reptilian entrance for him. I keep forgetting to change his intro. Roman Reigns going to turn in SummerSlam. I could definitely, I would think he is going to be there at SummerSlam. I feel like Roman Reigns is only going to be in only going to have 4 or 5 matches a year at this point. We got Jason Voorhees representing Up in Smoke. Yeah, I liked his attire in 2K24 better. I kind of liked his little red shimmery vest and leather pants. Bro, Mr. T2300 sent the manifesting, and Rose sent, guys, y'all are going nuts with the gifts. Y'all are sending plenty. Thank you guys so much. Hello from Brazil. Y'all do not have to keep sending. We're good. Makes me feel weird when I start getting a bunch of gifts. Hello from Brazil. What's up, Miguel? What's up in Brazil? How's life? We got Blade representing Dre. Blade should definitely come up with the motorcycle entrance. I gotta change that. I think I have it changed on one, but that's a good looking Blade, especially the eyes. The yellow eyes really set it off for me, but that's a good looking Blade. I think that's another one that we got from Snow Force. Did you put Booker through? I did, Terry. I did put Booker to 100. Booker T is at 100, and I don't know if Slim Reaper's in here, but Sting is at 100. Madara wanted to change some moves on Cyclone. Nate Dogg wanted to change the entrance or that ninja wanted to change the entrance for Nate Dogg. I think I had everything everybody got on there. Mr. T2300 with the goddamn money gun.
I've been waiting for this.
Good Lord.
I'm about to make a name for myself here.
And Goku coming to the ring. All right, let's finally get this match started, and let's see who is going to be our last King of the Ring finalist. Iffy. What's going on, If Dog?
and probably covered in.
Thank you guys so much for all the gifts. Y'all are insane. I appreciate y'all.
What a shot.
Let's see who's coming away with it. Wesley with a springboard drop kick takes Blade out. Oh. And a kick out. Hold on. Did we ever put him in one? Hold on a second. Let's see. Was Iffy ever involved in any of those? I don't think Iffy was. Iffy, I don't have your guy in here right now, but we will say that Jey Uso is representing you. I know how much of a Jey Uso fan you are, but Jey Uso was nobody, so he can represent you. If he does win, we'll sub him out for your boy Ned. Who's your favorite WWE wrestler currently? I'm digging Jacob Fatu. Of all time, it's The Rock. I love The Rock. Even though his recent stuff has been, I feel like The Rock needs to not come back and do anything anymore. Like just the occasional show up, give somebody a people's elbow, say something funny and leave. Him trying to be involved in actual storylines is not been hitting for me, bro. I didn't give you Jay. I'm saying he was picked by accident, and there's nobody who he's representing in this King of the Ring match. So I know how much you love Jay, so he can represent you. But if Jay wins, I will swap him out for Ned. That girl Roman Reigns. No, that's Tribal Chase. Timothy, thank you for the Matt with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good Lord. There is a battle for the top gifter tonight. Jesus Christ. Appreciate you guys.
Will you pretty please
Who's your favorite, Miguel? Who's your favorite WWE superstar?
You can thank me for the gifts.
Rose with the Galaxy
guys.
guys.
One more right here, right now.
Feel weird.
Out of all these people.
I'm not like these gifts are insane. Jason fights him off. Kick to the midsection. Jason looking to put a move on Reptile. Last ride. Oh, head clipped the spring and he's all over him. 1, 2. Well, ref finally got there to make the count. He gets a 1 count. Goku, big splash lands on Jey Uso and it connects. Rose's got Diddy in a bad way. Mr. T2300, thank you for the game controller. And man, Goku is just destroying Jey Uso in the ring right now. Tosses that, slings that over. Hello to everyone watching this one live. I appreciate the kind words there, Miguel. Rose's coming with the steps, the steel steps. Jason makes him drop it. Jason's got Rose and walking him over. Thought he was taking him to the table, but he's able to fight him off.
Shoulders down. But now here's Jey Uso.
Jay going for the cover on Diddy. Diddy kicks out though, emphatically. Still pretty fresh. Super kick from Jay, but I guess it kind of missed. And Rose hits the rolling cutter, but he's not done yet. Gonna give him a set of triplets, and he eats the third one. Thank you for the community fest. Thank you for the what's up. I appreciate it. Electric chair drop from Jey Uso on the Goku. Diddy grabs Jay and slams his head into the ring apron and then goes for the cover on Goku. 1. Kicks out. Because all our competitors are all gathered up here on the side of the ring here. And gets him up. Jackhammer time? No, not the jackhammer. Just the little delayed suplex action. And here it is, and the big dropping blade eats one right there out on the floor, going for the cover. I don't think a suplex is going to be enough to put Blade down, and it is not. He kicks out. Winner of this will be our last one. Matt 420 became the title gifter for the community. Appreciate it.
Am I crashing out? Hell yeah, I'm crashing out.
That's your Hulk. Hulk's not in this match right now, but the Hulk we do use may be yours. That's Reptile right now. I think this is Slithery D's Reptile. But you may be the one who uses the Hulk that we got. Oh, you're good, bro. No problem. Yeet. Yeet to you there, 2K God. Yeet to you, sir. Choke slam from Blade, and he goes for the cover. Rose spamming those Cody cutters. Well, not Cody cutters, whatever. Cody Crossroads. You gonna be live for a while? Yeah, I plan on being live for a while. We're gonna try to get through the belts. Hit some stuff. If I finish early, I'd like to try to play the island finally, which that may end up having to wait till Thursday. We'll see what time it is when we get through everything here. Trying to sub again, super again. Dude, don't even sweat it, bro. It is all good. It be doing that to me, like on my other account, like when I sometimes like on my account I can't send gifts to people anymore. It's just weird. I don't know. Like, yeah, I have like multiple TikTok accounts, and it'd be acting weird sometimes. Ooh, Diddy, and Diddy is locking in the Diddy stretch. This 619 minus the 1. Oh, but this Goku comes and saves him with the Superman punch. Goku saves him with the Superman punch. Lando, what's going on, homie? How are you doing? How you manage modify fires and cartoons? So these are all just downloaded from community creations. If you go onto my my channel, I have a video talking about how to download these characters and how to use them. So if any of the characters I use, you don't need a PC or anything. I'm playing on a console. So these are all just stuff you can download through community creations. Can you RKO someone? I'm not playing right now. This is AI versus AI Silas. But yes, the RKO is in the game. I'm on the same issue with your subscribers as well. Yeah, I gotta take a look at that and see what's going on, man. I've reached out to TikTok before, but you never actually get to talk to anybody in TikTok. But I'll reach out to my agency and ask them about it and see, because yeah, it's just weird. Like some people can send subscriptions, some people can't. It's just really strange, but I'll take a look at it. And then there's always, if y'all want you don't have to, like, if you can be like become a member on the Red app. Their system is a lot more consistent than TikTok's, and it's cost the exact same, $2.99. So you can also do that as well. Super kick traps the arms, and Goku eats it. And a dominator from Rose on him. Is Goku bridged out? Goku kicks out. Rose still standing, and looks like, man, bro, Rose be hitting them crossroads. How you doing, Lando? What's going on with you? Yeah, you can have a match. You'll be in a match tonight, Terry. I'll get you in a match. We'll get 100 overall Booker in a match for sure. Jawbreaker. Blade's been busted open. Blade gets rid of Goku. Can Diddy get rid of Rose? Rose has been eliminated. It is down to Diddy and Blade. I mean, what a fitting match. Blade fighting the absolute evil incarnate, and I don't know what Blade was thinking there with the springboard crossbody to absolutely no one. Diddy going to grab the chair. He's about to oil him up. Ooh, another chair shot, and that chair shot might be enough to end him. That chair shot directly on the head, but no, Blade kicks out. The Daywalker lives. I can't wait for us to get another Blade movie, man. We need another Blade movie. Them first two Blade movies are absolute bangers. Oh, my goodness. And the pump kick from him, but Blade fights back with a kick of his own. Uh-oh. Blade got him up on the table and slams his head in to the table, hitting him with a little Randy Orton head slams. You gonna take him back to the table? Ooh, and he says, no, I think I've had enough. And he counters it, and he's got Blade locked in. He's got Blade locked in. Blade is in the Diddy stretch. Blade is in the Diddy stretch. But Diddy lets him go. Diddy lets him go. Who thinks winning Queen in the ring? didn't even do. I didn't even miss Russell. Who's all in Queen of the Ring? Who's left? I feel like it's a foregone. At first, I thought Sammy was going to win King of the Ring. Like, it's going to take place in Saudi Arabia. He's huge over there. I thought he was going to win, but now, I mean, it's got to be Cody, right? Cody's got to win and challenge John Cena, which again doesn't make sense because Cody doesn't need to win King of the Ring to earn a title match. Like, he should just be able to say he wants a rematch and double axe handle chop. But as far as the girls, I don't know who's left in it.
From the ground, has her opponent in position.
Oh my goodness. Is Blade toast? And Diddy gets it done. I like which was really bad having to put them in the translator and not understand what you're saying. You're not even understanding what we're saying. Oh, I'm sorry, Miguel. I do not speak Espanol. Diddy Oil will be our final finalists. So on Thursday night we will have Deathstroke versus Senior Black, and then winner of that match will face the winner of Sub-Zero and Diddy, and those two will face off, and we will crown our first King of the Ring, our 2K25 King of the Ring. Asuka, oh yeah, I feel like they've been teasing Asuka in EO, right? I did see a clip of that. I could definitely see Asuka winning. I just feel like with Rhea, she had the belt for so long. I don't know. I feel like they're probably gonna give her a breather on having the belt, but she's also very popular, so I could definitely see her getting it back. But I would say Asuka. All right, let's do a battle royale to mix it up a bit since we've just seen two of those. Let's do ourselves a battle royale and put our first belts on the line. We also got we kind of got built up on the cash-ins with me missing the last stream. So Matt has the tag team title match, and he has some other briefcases. We're gonna try to get through those. Matt, I'm assuming you want to just cash in and use those, right? You don't want to wait and see. Which probably yeah. We're gonna make sure we get all those matches done tonight, because we don't. Otherwise, it's gonna get built up and we're into the same problem we had last year. So we'll get all those going. You're bad, not Rhea. Jade made it. Dude, I saw Jade. I like Jade and I want Jade to be awesome, but I don't know, that choke slam she does, when she goes to grab him by the neck, there is no force with it. It's like she's trying to make sure she doesn't hurt them, or I don't know. It just doesn't feel very natural. Excuse me, I'm choking up on her choke slam. And then that lick in the face thing is weird. I don't like it. I don't like the lick the face thing. But I want to like Jade so much, but she don't be doing it for me. And then her being in a movie, Jade's acting is terrible. I cannot see how Jade, I get the look. You look at Jade and you're like, okay, she looks like a superstar, but her promos, everything, like Jade sounds like, junior high acting class. I don't know. I want to like Jade. It's not Jade hate. I want to like Jade. Let's see. I do like her finisher, and I like how she does the cover on the finisher and looks back at the sky. All right, who we got in this? So let's see. Box Shadow is here. Who's all still here? Box Shadow, you still here? This one will be for the anime title, which is held by Taz, Timothy O's Taz. No one's been able to defeat Taz in that Hell in a Cell submission only match. It's been brutal. But let's see if anybody can topple him, or if Taz is going to keep reigning supreme. We'll save the skull for when you have a title match. All right, we're doing ourselves a battle royale here. Who wants in the battle royale? You got to win the match, Scary Terry. You got to win a match. You don't just get the actual title shot. You got to earn one or win one of these events. But I'll put Booker T in this one. We'll give you get a shot at it. Booker T in here. He's up at 100, as you can see. Taz, yeah, Taz came through with the cash in and got it done. Timothy been rocking it. Timmy, thank you for the TikToks. How you do King of the Ring match now? King of the Ring will be Thursday night there, Diddy. So come back Thursday. We'll finish out King of the Ring. Nate Dogg with Ninja. Nate Dogg, I need you to come and help me with help change all my sprinkler heads, bro. I know True Green be doing that. So don't tell me you don't know how to do it. All these sprinkler heads. I'm gonna turn my sprinklers on, just water shooting all over the goddamn place. Senior Black, let's get them in there. This is a battle royale. You got your landscaper? Come through, bro. Come through. Now, no one has the anime briefcase at the moment because you used the anime briefcase on the last stream to challenge Taz. But yeah, put you here. Bernard, you want Biker Undertaker? Sure. I got you, Bernard. I had a cousin named Denard. Which one is he though? Which one is he? That looks like a Biker Undertaker. Randy Furlando. Randall Keith Orton. And let's see. Let's throw Ned in for Iffy. Let's throw Ned in there for the If Dog. How doing something like this? So if you have your own wrestler you want to download, or like a particular person you want me to get for you, you can become a member or a sub, $2.99 a month, and then I would download your wrestler. Or there's like I say, I guess I don't really change anything here because this is a battle royale. We can download your wrestler. Or you don't, it's not required though. You can just hang out and we can just pick from the people that we already have as far as other wrestlers. This won't be 100 overall or anything like that. So I don't have much of a chance of winning, but yeah, you just hang out in the stream, man. You can be a part of it. There is no requirement to spend any money. You can always just hang and chill with us. Always just hang and chill. I keep forgetting to take that off of him. I was doing it in just one of the random matches, but Box Shadow, I hate that it doesn't fit his vibe at all. I mean, it kind of looks cool with Scorpion walking through the fire though, because like Scorpion could handle walking through the flames. The lava would not be a problem for Scorpion. The Scorpion comes through, no problem with it. Don't forget, if you're watching, whether you're watching on TikTok or the tube, please hit the like button. It helps me out a ton. Please subscribe or follow wherever you're watching. It helps. I really appreciate it. We're giving away this mini belt at once we hit 70K over here. So it comes, little Cody Rhodes. I don't know why I picked Cody Rhodes. He just asked me and I was on the spot, and I saw this one before, but cool little belt, man. I've actually grown quite fond of it. I'm gonna be sad whenever we hit 70K and I gotta give it away, but pretty cool, dual plated, real 24 karat gold, real silver, real leather, pretty dope. You gotta tell Scorpion you don't like his entrance. His entrance without the belt, I'm sure, is a lot better, but I don't know, that one with it. And we have Nate Dogg, who is our TMNT champion. He defeated Big Jim to take the TMNT title, and then he defeated Goyo Greg on the cash-in. Goyo said, I'm going to fight you straight up. I'm not going to catch you at the end of a match. I want you straight up. And he went one-on-one with Nate Dogg. As Nate Dogg approaches, most of the Belgians are like, yeah, I'll agree. And they have there's not as many of them, so you kind of run into it. Not a lot of wrestlers, I say not a lot, nowhere near as much as what you have on the main roster have their own unique belt entries, so you get stuck with a lot of generic ones. And then if you're a double champ, there's only like 4 options for a double champ. Which I just wish it would just let you. I mean, just let me do my main entrance with the belt. You can just put the belt around the waist and have them come out with their regular entrance, like this Jacob Fatu entrance. He just comes. Some entrances let you do it where they'll just come out to their regular entrance with the belt around their waist. He messaged me. He said he want the Fatu entrance, bro. He said Roman Reigns tired of getting Roman Reigns skipped. Fatu's a very popular one. And Booker T representing Scary Terry. Can you dig it? Suckers. Kind of look, these rings just kind of look back. This ring's kind of jacked. This ring's really made to not have entrances. Senior Black in the building. Matt in the building. Undertaker in the building. Randy Orton. All right. One more. What's up there? How you doing there? That used to not be your name. I stand alone. Kid, what's going on, man? I remember the profile picture. What's going on, homie? Booker T trying to get the elimination on Undertaker early. Winner's gonna face our anime champion Taz. How's your day went today, man? It was busy. Work. Had a bunch of meetings at work today. Had to stay later than normal. So work was work, but you know, pays the bills. And I'm still very grateful, man. My job is so much better than the job I had. Like, I had a job that I did not like for 13 years, and man, I'm very grateful to have the job I got. Goyo was in here. I'm not sure if he's still in here, but yeah, Goyo's been in for sure tonight. What do you do, Big B? What do you mean what I do? I just sit here and we play a video game. I'm just chilling right now. Be more specific. Are you about what I do for a living? Oh, what I do for a living? I work for like government contracting, like doing fighter jets and stuff. So I negotiate and buy the parts and pieces that you need to make fighter jets, F-35s to be exact. So I'll be like, yo, bro, let me buy that wrench from you. And they'd be like, all right, bet, $5. I'd be like, nah, son, let me get it for $4. And they'd be like, all right, bet. That's what I do all day. No, the kick. And Scorpion goes into the turnbuckle. And Booker T's got Scorpion up and hits him with the world's strongest slam. I didn't even see that. Matt got eliminated early in this Battle Royale. Big clothesline from and Senior Black with the low blow on Ned. Booker T trying to lift Nate Dogg up out of here. Booker T's trying to lift him up out in full Nelson into a slam. Nate Dogg fights off Booker T and hits him with a poison rana that absolutely rocks him. What's going on, Modera? We'll do your match. If you're gonna be here, we'll do your match. We never got to do your match to determine if you're gonna be Matt's new tag team partner. Carnage versus Alligator. We'll do that match tonight. I did add those moves. I did add the Soul Snatcher and whatever movie, Psycho pick. I did add those to Carnage, so you're good to go, bro. And Nate Dogg trying to eliminate Ned, but Ned fights him off, and Big Evil gets tossed into the lava as his flesh burns. Luckily, he's the dead man, so he ain't tripping too much. Ned ain't done yet. Ned spins him around, and I would like to see a Ned versus an iffy character versus Nate Dogg. That'd be because Iffy be making them characters that be getting it done in the ring. Misses with that one though. And Scorpion, makes that man do a backflip and ends it with a knee to the face. And Randy Orton's eliminated by Ned. And Ned gonna clothesline to the back ahead of Senior Black, and Nate Dogg is dropping them elbows on Booker T's poorly constructed knee.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. What are they thinking here?
But what was up with Raw? Was Raw? Is Raw worth watching? I heard a lot of people were saying that Jay's main event match with Cody Rhodes was actually good. People starting to give Jay some prop. People saying Jay got the moves now. Has Jay improved as a singles competitor? Ooh, right into the breadbasket as the air is knocked from Nate Dogg, and he gets somebody from behind and forearm smash. What's your question, Amir?
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with
forearms. Feast your eyes. Box Shadow, I know you're planning on getting 2K25 at some point, but yeah, let me know what finishers you want for Scorpion, because them generic finishers don't be hitting for me. We got to get him some more finishers. And signatures. Or I can just take whatever you got on Box Shadow and put it on him. You can just take a look and see if you want that luchador feel for him. Yeah, I'm streaming BO6 on Inspiring Star. That's awesome, man. I'll have to come check you out, man. Message me what your name is on there, and I'll come check you out, bro. You like Tommy, bro? I have a 9 to 5, man. I am a hard-working man. How you think I get all these wrestling belts, bro? It's from putting time in at the office. I need you to get ready to buy it, because you're buying one, bro. You're buying that undisputed belt. You don't want that cheap stuff old Kevin trying to push. Them paper-thin plates. You want that real deal. And Senior Black's hanging. Gets them feet up, though. Gets the feet up, and he's back in. Senior Black has him on the corner, and here Senior Black trying to eliminate Scorpion. He's got him up on the top. He's got him up on the top, and he's pushing. He's pushing. Can he get him, though? And Scorpion fights him off. Basically the reason why WWE need to be careful. Oh, with the Jets? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Kind of, sort of. Yeah. I don't think they use F-35s for bombs, though. More of fighting. I don't think they're used for dropping bombs. We'll do it after the title match. We're gonna do the title match next for this, and then we'll do Carnage versus Abby one-on-one there to see who can be who's worthy of being Matt's tag team partner. I did add those finishers you asked for in the Discord. Best way for me to remember to do something people want, add in the Discord, because I check it before the Tuesday stream to try to update everybody's stuff on there that they asked for. Yeah, definitely do. It's really just what you want. Like there's nothing wrong with it. With the knockoffs and bootlegs, they're definitely cheaper. Definitely cheaper. This is what there's to get what you pay for a thing, but at the same time, what are you? It's not like what are you really walking around with it all the time? If this is gonna sit somewhere, it doesn't really matter. I can definitely see if you're just gonna have it displayed or hanged on the wall or just sitting around your room. It doesn't have to be like thick metal plates. It can be like plastic or you know whatever. So I totally get it. I ain't mad at it at all. And there's some awesome bootleggers out there. There's some guys that make some bootlegs that I want to buy. They're more like around the $200 to $300. They're about $300 range for some of the bootleg ones, but they make some dope ones. It's just finding one who's good, because a lot of people are like scammers when it comes to that, making those belts. And end of days from Senior Black rocks Booker T. And Senior Black gets a spine buster from Ned. Mexican OT, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Acknowledge me.
Looks like, yeah, he's donning the
trying to eliminate him. Can he get Senior Black up? Oh, and Ned is able to eliminate Senior Black. He is down to Booker T and Ned. If we are down to Scary Terry and Iffy, which one? Axe kick. Why doesn't he do the spin-a-rooney in this game? That bothers me so much that he doesn't do the spin-a-rooney here. You think Roman Reigns in SummerSlam by himself with someone to help him? I think he comes by himself. I feel like it's going to be a minute before Zilla Fatu comes to WWE. Oh, and Scary Terry gets it done. Booker T wins, and Booker T will be challenging Taz for the belt. Taz, what's going on there? How you doing? D-Show, what's good, man? How you been, buddy? Booker T comes away with it. Scary Terry, you're still here. I know Timothy always does the cage match with no. Let me ask you, Timothy, are you still here? Is that what you want? Do you want a cage match, no escape, submission only? And then if so, Terry, would you? I don't know if Booker T. I don't think Booker T has any kind of finisher. Is there a submission finisher you would like for me to add to Booker T? Let's check. Does Booker T have any submission finisher just to kind of give him a fighting chance in this? Let's throw a finisher. Let's throw a submission finisher on Booker T, so he has a shot. What's a good submission finisher for Booker? I don't know. Someone give me a cool submission move. You know what? Let's go Rings of Saturn. Let's go Rings of Saturn. Rings of Saturn. Good, man. How you been? I've been good, man. Can't complain. Just hanging out, doing my thing, chilling. Been living. Can't complain. Life ain't that bad. You know, man, whenever I feel down, you watch some court TV, you see some people, what they be going through. I don't know, man. Something about some of this, it makes you appreciate life, man. Saw some people in court TV beefing over $20, and I was like, man, go to court over $20, you know, just, well, for some folks, that $20 is all the difference. So very blessed, man. Just got a lot of good stuff going. Take care there, Box Shadow. Always a pleasure to see you. Sorry I didn't get to catch you streaming earlier. I saw you for a second on there, but I didn't have time to jump in and hang out, but I will definitely catch you next time, bro. All right. Steel cage. No escape. Submission only. Got to get them belts off of him because no one's been able to do it so far. Will Scary Terry be the one? He's got 3 belts right now. Can Scary Terry take one of them away from him? What does whipping matter? Can Scary Terry take one away from Taz? Dang, I screwed that up. There we go. Belt on the line. This one's for the anime title. Let's get it. We'll do Carnage versus Abby next, and then we'll do our tag team championship, one of the cash-ins. I'm definitely getting through those cash-ins tonight for Matt, so I can get the slate back down. I don't want to get to where we got a bunch built up again. Taz had a hell of a night. One guy, no one's been able to take the hardcore belt from him, and then in one night he was able to cash in on the anime, and then also won the chasing games. Booker T 5 time. One of the most decorated athletes the industry has ever known. And your reigning champion, the Hell in the Cell specialist, the submission specialist, the suplex specialist. Some just might call him special. Taz is here with the Chasing Games title and the anime title, but the one that's on the line tonight is that light baby blue one. Let's see if he can come away with it. I need to make an anime ring. Need to work on that tonight. I don't really like making rings. I don't really like making anything besides the belts. I like making the belts. I don't really like making the rings or the characters. Booker.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who's leaving this match with the title around their waist.
All right, they're ready. I saw an interview with Becky. I don't know if it was like supposed to be kayfabe or if it was supposed to be in character, but she was talking about how like a lot of the girls now, like Liv and Rhea, always showing their ass and stuff, that like they're like kind of not honoring the people of the past who fought to not have to do that kind of stuff, you know. What are y'all thoughts? Y'all think that some of the women are like just try to just be over sexualize everything, or that's just part of the game, part of them just trying to stand out and do their thing? Like Liv, I don't think would be as popular as she was if she didn't try to like really hype up the sex appeal of it and all that.
Yeah, Booker is on a roll now. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
Booker T puts some moves on him and gets him down from behind.
Remember that moving forward.
He is locked in, and it has
Booker T telling him to get back on his feet.
from the top.
And Booker T, well, that used to be Booker T's finisher back in the WCW days. That missile drop kick off the top rope. And Booker T locking in a half Boston Crab on Taz, already trying to work them legs.
Interesting turn of events here.
Trying to work them legs. So before she got out of bed day and tried to cover up more. What up, Slim? Yo, we got Sting ready for you, bro. Sting's locked and loaded. 100 overall. And Booker T sends Taz into the cage. Remember, we saw Taz get absolutely destroyed by Nate Dogg in that match. You know, like Nate Dogg was destroying Taz, but in the end, Taz hit that goddamn Taz mission and got him out of there. I feel like the moves they have on this Taz isn't even the Taz mission. I think they just used the cross jacket. Is the cross jacket similar to Taz? I feel like Taz's move was hooking under one of the arms and stuff. I don't know. It don't look. He's got this one locked in. Crossfade Booker T. The Booker T looks so sad. This is making me feel bad. They had Booker T looking awful. Clothesline to the back of the head and slams him down. And Taz going with more punishment to the head. So again, that's what you got to watch. You got to watch the attacks to the head, because that's all that softens you up for his finisher. The more damage he can do, but but Booker T's putting some damage on Taz's head. Although Booker T's finisher is going to do more damage to the arms.
Going to any lengths to protect the title.
Oh, and he went for it. He went for that T-bone suplex, but Booker T counters and hits the Harlem sidekick. And Booker T working them arms. Booker T working them arms. Can he tap out Taz? Booker T trying to tap Taz out, bro. As he's laying those boots in. Stomp on the arm. And the rings of Saturn are locked in. And Taz taps. Wow. Booker T runs through Taz. After an insane win streak, Taz finally drops one of the titles. And Scary Terry is the new anime champion. Congratulations, W's in the chat for Scary Terry. GG's, bro. He's the 6-time champion now.
like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title.
Gave him that Harlem Heat. Rings right. Yeah, I don't know what's a good submission. Give me a good submission move for King Book. I don't think Taz didn't get to lock in his finisher one time. That's how Taz be locking that and basically all of Taz's finishers are just that move from a different angle, so he's able to hit it from a lot of different positions, so it works well. And it seems like a lot of his moves target the head. It's kind of well done. If you got a guy who does submission holds, you need to give him a bunch of moves that target the body part that submission hold does. It makes him a lot more effective. But we got that one in. All right, we said we were doing Abby versus Carnage. Dun, dun, dun. Wherever, I don't care. Right here. And which one of them's gonna be it? Which one of them is going to be the new tag team partner? Yep, finishers are updated, bud. Finishers are updated. You got the Soul Snatcher and the Cyclone Kick you wanted, bud. They are on there. What do you think I want to ask you? Did I upgrade Sting? I did. Sting is at 100. Sting is at 100.
Here we go, guys.
Sting is ready. Again, these belt entrances make these guys look like real jabrones. I'm not watching that generic entrance. I thought I had them as a tag team. I thought they had a tag team entrance. That's why I did it, so he wouldn't come out looking lame. But I guess this is actually a pretty big deal because whoever wins this is going to be Matt's tag team partner in his championship tag match right after this. So whoever wins this is going to be, not only do they get to become Matt's tag team partner, but they also get an instant title shot. By the way, you can't have Jada Parker and KWO better put Jada with Big Jim too, or I'm pulling him out of that federation. He better have him locked down. That's his woman. Jada is not, you have to talk to Big Jim about that. Jada wants to be with Big Jim. She likes taking care of him. You know, I was talking to someone about creating my wife to make her on here.
And here's a superstar who clearly has no shortage of courage. The line between bravery
and suplex from Carnage to start this thing off, and he hits the springboard moonsault on Abby.
If you get a chance to fight the champ title match,
Jay needs to be Rosette, man. Might have to have a ladder match for the wedding certificate. See if we can get out to look into that. She's not a piece of meat though, bro. She decides who she wants to be with. We already got the tag team match locked in for the night. Matt's using his cash in for the tag team belt, so beyond that, tag team belts probably won't be on the line again tonight. But yeah, if you want to figure out a tag team partner, or we can figure out one for you, we'll get you in the tag team, whatever we do. But probably tag team belts are they will be defended tonight, but it's already going to be between Matt and whoever. Try not to defend the belts more than once in a night. Trying to at least let them, like, they get defended once, then they're kind of done. Unless we have a cash-in available. I'm on PlayStation 5. Kip up from Carnage, and he eats another spear from Abigail. She hits the springboard, but goes for a springboard punch and misses, and into the ropes. misses with the boot. Carnage is able to slide out of the way, and Carnage from behind and is going to walk her over to the ropes. I think so, but it's AI versus AI right now. They're Creek Quads, so I'm not even playing, so it don't really even matter. Honestly, I don't think. I don't know how much difficulty affects AI versus AI. And Abby eats a knee to the face. Carnage ain't done yet. Another knee to the face, and Matt is wanting her to get back together, and Carnage is doing a lot of damage to the head region of Abby as she rolls out to the ring to get a breather. But that punch rocks him. Oh, but he comes right back with the shoulder tackle that hits her right in the breadbasket. First belt. Now, you won a belt with Big Show in 2K24. I don't remember what it was. You had a belt. You had a belt back in 24. It was definitely first belt in 25. But yeah, congratulations, man. Don't forget, guys, wherever you're watching on TikTok or the other platform, hit the follow button or subscribe and likes. It really does help me out. Greatly appreciate it. We're giving away a belt at 70K, yada, yada. Y'all know this deal. I got to say it every so often. And he misses with the crossbody. Are you D'Lo Brown? I am D'Lo Brown. So make sure you follow Tyler so you can hang out with D'Lo Brown. So look, you're looking at the real deal now. See, I did a head thing. Rocks it. Who's better, Jay Uso or Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns, bro. I love Roman Reigns. I mean, come on. I like Jay. Jay's the eat and all that's fun, but come, if I had to pick one, bro, come on, Roman.
Both wrists captured and
MT Smoses, Mount Smoses? I don't know. I'm gonna call you Mount Smose. Appreciate the follow.
Acknowledge me.
Punch to the head. Yeah, as a champion, whenever you defend the belt, I'll let the champions pick the stipulation, so you don't have to defend the belt that way. You can do a regular match or whatever kind of match you want to do there, Terry. That was the match he chose as the champion, and Claymore rocks Carnage. Claymore rocks Carnage. Moses got it. She's setting him up, but ooh, a smart move. She was looking to hit a big move on him, and Carnage rolls out the ring, recomposes himself. That might be the difference right there, because I think he was about to catch a finisher. I think he was going to be toast. But Carnage ain't done working the leg. Well, I think they're in a slugfest with each other, but they kind of got off track. And
there is no coming back from that.
And she goes for the cover on Carnage. Can he kick out? Carnage kicks out. He's still alive. He's still alive. When do you think Zilla Fatu's coming? I don't think it'll be. I mean, he's still like the champion of a lot of different. He's a champion of like 3 different promotions, indie promotions. So I think whenever you see Zilla Fatu as not a champion in any indie promotion, that'll probably be a sign that he's about to come to WWE. Because I don't think they're gonna let him leave as champ. And I feel like he has a good relationship with all them to where he wouldn't screw them like that. So I feel like whenever you see Zilla Fatu with no championship titles for any promotion, not with Ring of Honor, not with Fourth Rope, not with whatever Gremlin, but there's some other promotion he wrestles with. Once you see him not with anything, I think that'd probably be a sign that he's about to come. 1, 2. And Abigail gets the pin on Carnage. And she will remain the tag team partner for man. But don't fret there, Carnage. We'll get Carnage in the singles in one of these matches for a belt. So Carnage may be able to get him. Yeah, he didn't hit the moves. He didn't hit the. I don't think he hit a single finisher. I don't know. I didn't see. David Cole, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, man.
Acknowledge me.
All right. So let's keep it pushing as we do our tag team match. Now, I don't know, Goyo, you here? I'm trying to think, do we kind of do a tag team? So what kind of tag team match should we do? Should I do just a regular tag team? Let's just do... Do I want tornado tag, or should we do what kind of match? Should we do a regular tag match or a tornado tag match there, Goyo? What you thinking for our tag team defense here? Dum dum. I'm up on 2K25 and take my anger out. That's what you do, man. Put the game on, get your character and fight Eric Bischoff and just hit like 90 finishers on him. I'll just make it a regular tag team match here. Big Jim. Mikey. Matt. Abs. Wonder why there's only one Spike Dudley in Communications? Don't know. Maybe he's just not all that popular, I guess, at least with the people who can make. I imagine most of the people who are creating characters on there probably aren't a lot of Attitude Era fans, so I don't think he's a name that most people think about when they think about wrestling, like a lot of wrestling stuff, so I could see him not being too popular on there. Chasing Games is here, rocking the all black, and there he is, Mikey Angelo, the tag team partner. They is ready to go. Let's see what they can come up with. Are they walking in? Are they walking out, champs? Though it don't matter who comes in with the belts. It don't matter who come in with them. Big Jim in the all black. Also, the voice actor for Mikey Angelo is going to be at that thing too, so I guess I'm going to get a Mikey Angelo toy signed. I don't know. I'm looking forward to going to that thing though. It's in August, like first week in August. Going to get the Mikey Angelo signed, going to get the Blue Ranger signed, going to get the Black Ranger belt signed. Going to meet Steve motherfucking Blackman.
It's a big time opportunity, Byron.
We just saw their entrance, you know. They walk out, Abby switches her hips, Matt looks mad, the usual. And that is what is up for grabs, the Dynamic Duo Tag Team Champions. WWE 2K25 called Conan an inappropriate word when I searched them on PS4. Yeah, I could see that. People put some jackass stuff on there sometimes. Just got my tickets to, I guess my chat thing's not working right. Okay, so hold on a second, because I haven't been getting all my Red App chats here. 2K25 Mercedes would create a character. What about her? I have seen her. I think I have one of those downloaded. This is 2K25. Just got tickets for a Mick Foley event in October. That's what's up. Mick Foley seems like he'd be a pretty cool dude to meet. Seems like he'd be pretty cool. Sorry for anybody who's been typing over there on the Red App. My thing wasn't working, and usually it sends me alerts saying it's not working anymore, but it didn't this time. But I got the chats up, and we are monitoring. Yeah, I'm on PS5 there, Panic. PS Fizzy. D'Lo Brown, what's going on, set? Savio Vega, I do not have a Savio Vega downloaded.
Champs set to defend their tag titles. Obviously, no one can doubt the chemistry that the champions have. Down for the pin. 1, 2. Oh yeah, but come on, let's get it going. Big Jim, see what I'm talking about, Matt? Big Jim didn't even take the apron off. Big Jim, that's how Big Jim knows this game. It's gonna be quick. Big Jim said it's gonna be quick. Oh, kick to the back.
You see, I haven't seen the teaser. I haven't seen it. I met Foley before, but I remember we were before. I met the week before. Cool. I got Foley. I don't know if you said you met someone else before, but I got the Foley part.
Sorry for anybody been typing on there. I'm sorry. I never tell me what I got. You and up as well. Yeah, I was gonna make y'all a tag team entrance for you two. Since y'all have been tagging, I need to add. I need to figure out. I was doing it before the stream, but then I couldn't figure out what I wanted, and I was like, I'll just do it later. So I'm already running behind. I want to meet Sting in September. That'd be cool. I have a big goal. I would love to get Sting to sign. I want to get. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have Mark Henry sign my World's Strongest Streamer belt. I think my plan is to have him sign this one because we got the nickname World's Strongest Streamer because people kept saying I look like Mark Henry. So I want him to sign this belt. I do have the big gold belt. I think I want to get. Sting was always one of my favorites. I could see getting Sting or Booker T. Someone who's like that you think of the big gold. Like Booker T is someone I think of when I think of the big gold. I think Undertaker's someone I think of. I think that was the best belt that looked good on him. Mark Henry's another one that I kind of think of with the big gold. But Sting would probably be top of my list to have the big gold signed by. Even though the one I have is the dual-plated one. I think Sting only had the all-gold one. You met Mark Henry? That's what's up. I've seen him do meet and greets and stuff, but I haven't seen him do anything near me. Just signed it since y'all. Where'd you meet Mark Henry? I always see him doing stuff in like Georgia. I don't know if that's where he lives or something, but every time I see him post on his Instagram where he's doing a meet and greet, it's always like in the Georgia area. Who's your favorite female WWE wrestler? Favorite male? My favorite female? Uh-oh, Mikey walking the plank. Mikey walking the plank on him. Axe handle chop. Oh, who is my favorite female? Bro, don't you get counted? Don't you get a double count out, Mikey? Well, I guess we still hold the belts. That's a good idea, Mikey. Just hold them out there and get the count out. Favorite female? I don't know, man. I'm digging. You got to get in the ring, Mikey. Mikey making me nervous. Favorite male currently, I would say, is Jacob Fatu. Favorite all-time Rock. Favorite female, I guess I go Stephanie Vacuor. Mikey with the 630, but Abby comes and breaks it up. Mikey says, "Get your hands off me, girl." And she counters the Irish whip and sends Mikey to the outside. Ref, you gonna let that happen? Don't let him tag out. Mikey, get back in there. Keep the pressure on him. Oh my goodness. Don't let him tag out. Uh-oh, rage from Matt. Rage from Matt. Matt with the rage. Oh no, so that means he's got at least 2 finishers. Matt's got at least 2 finishers. How do you know Silver 2 is going to WWE? I don't know if he's going. I think eventually he will. But I don't know if he's going anytime soon. That's what I'm talking about. Get him before he tags out. Get him. Oh, he ducks you. No. Come on, Big Jim. Get it together, baby. He's got 2 finishers, Big Jim. Watch out. Watch out, Big Jim. He's got the finishers. Oh man. Ain't that move old Jeff Cobb be doing? Oh, here he comes. We're eating him. We're eating him. Oh, my goodness. He's spiking him to death.
Persistent barrage. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Why did you get in the ring? You just broke. It means you can't come in and help anymore. There was no need for you to come in there, Mikey. There was no need to come in right there.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Need a character in your game? Yeah, if you become a subscriber, you can get your own character there, Leroy. Oh, Big Jim was delivering the sausage to Abigail there for a minute. He's delivering the sausage again. And let's go.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
There you go. Chop to the head. Put her down. Into the ropes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Big Jim. Get her out of there.
Keeps his team in this one.
All right, I think you, or how are we doing there, Big Jim? Come on, finish her off. Finish her off. Do you like Rhea Ripley or Jay Uso, Becky? I like Rhea and Jay. I'm not a big Becky Lynch fan. Never been a big Becky Lynch fan. She doesn't do it for me. Stacy Keibler was yours? I did like Stacy Keibler. My favorite, like, Attitude Era girl, though, I'd say Trish. Trish it transcends Attitude Era. She was all over. Trish was always dope. I guess she really wasn't much of a wrestler when I was watching. No! Don't let her tag out. Lita was dope. There you go. Don't let him hit that finisher. Don't let him hit the finisher. You got to tag out, though, bro, because we got to reset our ability to come out. We got to tag out. Leroy Carter just became a sub. Let's go. Do you have your own character? Do you have the game, or is there a person you want me to get to download for you, like a fictional character, like a Mortal Kombat character or a superhero or something like that? We can look for if they have it, or if you have your own character, download it. I'll message you and get you access to the Discord. Oh, hell yeah! Stage dive from Mikey. Oh, you let him tag out. Why are we letting him tag out? Send me a message on TikTok, and I'll respond with the Discord. So you can get in there and make sure, or you can send me, if you don't have Discord, you can just message me the hashtags and name of your character so we can get them in there, and they'll be in here Thursday. And mandible. Don't tap. Don't you tap, Mikey. Don't you tap, Mikey. Don't you tap out, Mikey.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
I thought he tapped, but she let go, I guess. I thought I was like, no, come on, no. There you go. There you go. I don't even know who Iron Mouse is, or cuz. But yeah, whatever I'll look for whatever you want me to look for. I'm not great at making characters, so if they don't have it, I can't make you one. But I can look and we can see what we can find. Come on. What's up, Christian? Oh, Roxon with one. Sub-Zero will be fine in the rings. Yeah, we do have a Sub-Zero. He'll probably be in one of these matches for the belts, but Sub-Zero was a long-time champion there. We got a lot of Mortal Kombat characters. But yeah, I'm sure you'll see Sub-Zero in action tonight. And when we do some more of our belts. Come on, Mikey, we got this, baby. We got this, baby. Probably not a singles match, but you can get in more. I'll put you in one of the because you did the King of the Ring qualifier, but I guess you can definitely be in another one of the #1 contender matches we're doing tonight, Rose. Yeah, if you don't have Discord, just message me your character's hash. Like, if you have to upload your character and then send me the hashtag form. First off, do you play on what? Do you play on PlayStation 5 or Xbox S or Series X? Because I play on PS5, so I can only download your character if they're on PS5 or Xbox X or Series X. All of them have to be out. All right, sweet. So we should be able to download your character. You just got to get them uploaded if you don't already. And when you upload them, it gives you the option to pick hashtags so people can search those hashtags to find them. And then we do it that. Going for it.
Look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash.
Going for it. Oh, wow. It missed somehow. I'll take it. I'll take it. Piccolo is there, though? Huh?
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get some folks. I got some folks that haven't been in one, try to work the people that haven't been in one tonight. But yeah, if we get through all of them and people aren't in here and we got some room for repeats, definitely put you in another one there, bud. Yeah, if you don't already have it uploaded, go ahead and upload it now, and I'll get it downloaded before we stream next on Thursday. Next stream will be Thursday night, and I'll make sure we have them downloaded by then.
She had that scouted.
But thank you for subscribing too. I appreciate that, man. We sure appreciate it. Probably should have did this a 2-on-2. This one's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Should have did this as a tornado tag. Thursday, I didn't really get to stream as long as I wanted to. Thursday, I only got to stream for like an hour before I had to go help with some car problems my wife was having. That's why the Thursday stream got cut super short. We're only on for like an hour. Yeah, same thing, Ninja. If I'm trying to get some folks. If we got some room to get some more people in, definitely try to get as many matches in as we can. I still got 2 more cash-ins from Matt that we're gonna knock in, but I think we'll be able to get some folks in some more matches. You gotta stop coming in when you're not needed, Mikey, because then when I need you, you can't come in and help. So if I get hit with another one, I'm gonna need you. Now I need your help. Now I need your help. All right, Big Jim had to use his resiliency. Big Jim had to use his resiliency. Yeah, tag out. Tag out, that's good, I like that.
He's getting fired up.
Just battery with that. That was it. Just had to go jump it off.
Leading her into the corner now. Oh, look at the kicks.
It was like her car, like it's weird. It's like yeah, like I've never seen a car like it before. But like if the battery's dead, you can't even use the key to manually unlock the car. It's like you won't even manually unlock with the key inside. So it's a pain. Because obviously it's a pain in the ass to get the hood popped when you can't get in the car. Come on, hit her with another one, Mikey. Hit her with another one, Mikey. What are you doing, Mikey? Finish it. Oh, yeah. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Mikey dropped this shaky knee on her. Oh, man, she kicked out. She kicked out of the shaky knee. Keep keeping the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. How the cash-ins work? Whoever's top gifter of the night gets a briefcase, and they basically have a cash-in. They can have the computer cash in, or they can do it. How we were doing it before with the like 500 diamonds getting the cash in, it got so outrageous where we had like 1,000. We had like 30 or 40 cash-ins. We're doing 1,000,000 cash-ins a night, so this way it just kind of keeps it a little more manageable, so I can actually keep track of it, and then we don't see the same match over and over again. Oh, Big Jim, what are you doing? Dude, that finisher is messed up. The computer never holds it. I'm taking that move off of Big Jim. That move does not work. There's a glitch where as soon as they lock in that submission hold, they immediately let it go. Why is he turning her over and over again? What is Big Jim doing? Bro, we had that one. Big Jim did that move that, oh no, she's launching him.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Uptown Nation, thank you for the 19 roses. How were you able to get diamonds? I don't know, man. People like me, and I'm very fortunate. You sent a bunch of them. What are you talking about? You sent the diamonds.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Flying.
Don't mind social media, bring back the bra and panty matches.
Right onto the target outside.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even see that. Was back when I wasn't see it. So who are y'all talking about? Who said about the women not liking the women doing the more sexualized stuff? Becky Lynch was saying that in the interview, saying that like Rhea is like kind of setting people back, talking about how girls used to have to fight to prove their worth in the ring, to not have to do gimmicks like that where they were just basically, you know, sexed up characters or whatever. But I still think it's different because I still get to compete and do stuff in the ring, but then that's a part of it. GG's, Matt and Abby, appreciate y'all. That's what I was saying. I couldn't tell if it was like, I only saw the clip. So I saw like the clip of her saying it, and I didn't even see what show she was on or nothing. So I don't know if it was like kayfabe or if she was going at it, because I know she's like a bad guy now. So definitely could have been in that. Better be glad I can't cash in again for the house night, man. As we got the one night limit. It'd be in the same way with Big Jim putting that size 16 boot across your cheeks, baby. That sounded weird. Not across your butt cheeks, your face cheek. All right, not that kind. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, homie? All right, let's do. What's up there, P? How you doing? Let's do another one since we are getting low on time. Was like, what about? We still got. What cash-ins do we have for Mac? Again, I want to make sure we are all caught up on his here. We have he has the TMNT, so he can challenge for the TMNT belt and the chasing games. So you can challenge for those. Let's do another match. We've seen Matt. Let's do another match. Let's do another number one contender match. This one for the world's strongest streamer, and then we'll do his cash in on one of those other belts. World's strongest streamer. What kind of match should we do? Actually, I kind of want to do we were supposed to do a Royal Rumble for it. Let's do the Royal Rumble. We never did the Royal Rumble. Let's do the Royal Rumble for it, because that was what we were supposed to do right before we ended up having to cancel the stream last night. So Royal Rumble winner will challenge Big Jim for the world's strongest streamer title. Let me know who. Yep, Rose. Yep, you can be in it. Let me know you want in there. If you guys want in the Rumble, let me know who you want. We'll get you in there. If you win, you get to challenge Big Jim himself. Yeah, Timothy, you are not the champion for that belt, so you can certainly be in there for it. Let's throw Timothy in there. Everybody's going to be random. Go-Yo with the Mikester. You haven't been in a number one contender match either, so we'll get you in a number one contender match there too, Go-Yo. Tony or P, y'all want in? MF and Doom's down with the Deathstroke. Who you want, Tony? Matt in with Matt. Scary Terry with the book. Everybody but Big Jim is eligible. You all get to compete for the chance to get your ass whooped by Big Jim. It's really an honor. It really is an honor. It'd help if I knew the alphabet. Is Booker's already in there. Booker T's already in there. That's why I can't find him. Sub-Zero. And this won't count as far as y'all singles match. I'll still try to get y'all in some single, not single, but let's put old Snow Force in there. Let's wait, make sure we got enough folks before I start throwing in randoms. Nate Dogg. Let's get Nate Dogg in there. TMNT champion will be defending that belt against Matt later tonight. Carnage for Madara. I got you, bud. Maybe he'll get to hit that move tonight. Randy for Lando. Let's do it. Randall Keith Orton. Do Alpha. Who's Alpha? Who's Alpha? You want Alpha? All right, Scott, you got Alpha. Taking that belt back from Big Jim, bro. Big Jim taking his belt back from you. What are you talking about, man? You got Big Jim's belt. You know he's a TMNT fan. The Stinger for our man Slim Reaper. How come nobody picks Big Papa Pump? Someone needs to pick Big Papa Pump. The big bad booty daddy. Sting at $100. Ron Killings is available. He's just R-Truth in the game, but I think Judgment Day R-Truth is a little stronger. You want him? He's not the strongest character in the world. We can give him to you. Come on, character had to move the game. My storage, the back, my playable storage got you. So who do you? Well, just pick someone to represent you tonight there in this rumble. Or I can just pick a random for you, but pick someone to get you through the night there. Let's throw Senior Black in there. Nutty 420 Life, Venom. Coach Lowe. Let's see. You want to switch to Scott Steiner? Is he under Big Papa Pump or Scott Steiner on here? Pretty sure he was under Scott. Or what? There he is. Let's see. Who else we got? What's up, Emily? Emily wants Gunther. Of course she does. Let's get Gunther down there for Emily. Gunther. Did Gunther and Goldberg have any more build up this week? Is Gunther already in there? I don't see old Gunther. Yeah, Gunther's in. He's already in here. Jason for Up in Smoke. Yeah, he's in here. Scott Steiner 03. He's in here. Is that who you were? Someone already picked him, so you can pick somebody else. But is that who you were wanting to get for you tonight? How'd you get them all unlocked? You can just go and download them to Community Creations. If you go to my profile on TikTok and hit my little link tree, I got a video that walk. You'll see a link to like how to use the characters, how to download the characters to use on stream. Shows you everybody how to get them all. All right, who we got? Anybody else? Braun Breaker for Sevolution. Let's throw Braun Breaker in for Sevolution. Any dolls in the house? Terrible taking the belt off of him. I agree. I feel like they took the belt off of him just to make their match a little more meaningful, but maybe they never really had plans to keep the belt on Jay for a long time. But I definitely thought it was too soon to take the belt off of him. At the same time, I do be complaining about their super long title reigns, but I definitely thought I was put Life with James in there. Let's throw. I still got to get Lou's actual character. I haven't played the island at all yet. I keep saying one of these nights we'll finish the stream early and I can play the island, but it hasn't happened yet. But let's throw Fiend in there for our homeboy Uncle Lou. Let's throw Ermac in there for Video Game Dad. Let's throw Ned in there for our boy Iffy. Throw Spider-Man in there for Snow Force. Booker T's already in there for it. Emily's in there for somebody. Dum dum. Penta, he's like in DLC, but not in this current one. He'll be in one. I'm doing good, Emily. How are you doing? What's going on with you? Ghost wants Goku. Put Angel Reese in.
Have y'all seen those videos where people like walk up and talk to like a person at a basketball game, and I'm like, who's a better basketball player, like Dana White or Randy Orton, like, or like who's a better Laker? They just say like two random people, usually like a wrestler and somebody a person who doesn't play basketball at all, and ask these people who pretend they're like fans, and they be like, man, yeah, I think Randy Orton's a better all time Laker. You know, it's just those crack me up, man. Let's throw VJC in there with Tommy Salami. Chad Classic was the Pink Ranger, Kimberly, at one point in time. And then our boy Nightwolf was the White Ranger. Oh, we never got Tricky Rose in there. I thought I could have sworn he was in there already. Just saw his name pop up. All right, there's Rose. And I think we got about everybody. Booker is in. Let's throw Box Shadow in to round it out. Winner gets to challenge Big Jim for the title. Let's go. Who just subscribed over there? Gongo Goku, appreciate the sub over there on the Red app. We appreciate it. Remember, guys, if you want to be entered a chance to win all the giveaways, we've given away 2 PlayStation 5s on this channel. And we're giving away this belt next when we hit 70K followers over on TikTok. So thank you for subscribing, following wherever you are. Hit the like button. It all really does help me out. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much.
All 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you
Yeah, Matt's in there. I put Matt in there.
The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner.
Oh, you saw your character on the screen. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah. I need to start blacking that out. Yeah, if you see your character on the screen, you're coming in early. Unfortunately.
All right, I love this guy.
And let's see who's coming out first. Coach Lowe coming out first with the Black Ranger.
Weighing in at 245 pounds,
Black Ranger making his way out here first. You think it went between Gunther and Goldberg? I feel like it's got to be Gunther, right? Like, they can't put the belt on Goldberg. What's Goldberg, 58 years old? I don't like Goldberg's gonna have a bunch of, I don't know. Yeah, I'd be shocked. I feel like if Goldberg wins, immediate cash in from Seth Rollins to take the belt off of him. But I feel like that would be a waste of the build-up they've been doing. And I don't see there being a cash in at Saturday Night Main Event. So I don't see a world where Goldberg wins. I don't know. I don't see a world where Goldberg gets the dub. I'm always the first one out. You got to pick me last next time. You're coming in early too. It's all random, dude. It's all random. So even if I selected you last, it's still gonna be random when you come in. I pick everybody random. Unless I like go in there and pick what number I want you to come in. You don't go.
The WWE Universe.
You think there's a chance, Doom, that they would give the belt to Goldberg? Man, it's 58 years old. There's no way. I think with the backlash they got from the fans when they were even like just from them taking the belt off of Jay. Now, what are your thoughts on that, Doom? Always appreciate your wrestling opinions. What are your thoughts on them taking? Do you think they took the belt off of Jay solely to give the match between Gunther and Goldberg more meaning? Make it like to make it worthy of a main event for their Saturday Night Main Event show in Atlanta? You think that's the only reason they did it, so they could say they got like a title on the line for their Saturday Night Main Event? Or do you think they never really had plans to keep it on them for a long time?
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life.
White Ranger ready. White Ranger versus Black Ranger to start this thing off. Time to show Tommy that Black Ranger lives matter, and he gets a knee right to the back, and that's what I'm talking about. Zach destroying the small of the back of the White Ranger right now.
Deal with each other in this one. There are a bunch of just as hungry superstars who have yet to come out here looking to be the last one standing as well.
All it takes
Springboard, nobody home though, and Zach continues to work them, working the White Ranger.
This would be extremely
Springboard moonsault lands on the back of him. Zach is all over that man right now. My God, Zach springing all over the place. A little hip hop keto for that ass. But now the Hulk is coming in here, and Hulk's working with Zach. They are just, oh my goodness. And Zach is on an absolute tear, destroying everybody in his way.
You don't want to let this ring get crowded.
Oh my goodness. Finally, White Ranger says enough of that noise. He says all Ranger lives matter. Oh, and gets the knee wrecked.
Who's it gonna be?
And it's Gunther.
Gunther coming in early, and Hulk already got the White Ranger in position. Is Zach gonna work with him? Nope, Zach is ready for Gunther. And Hulk is able to eliminate the White Ranger that early is crazy. And puts him down. Oh my goodness, choke slam. Gunther ain't scared of the Hulk though. Gunther comes in, European uppercut to the back of the head. He's ready. Maybe I think Jay's a better chaser of the belt. I don't think they had long-term plans. I think I could definitely see chasing. Like, I feel like most baby faces are better chasing the belt. But I'm so like, didn't he only have one title defense, or how many title defenses did he do? One or two? I feel like 3 or 4 months, but more title defenses would have made it seem more longer than it was. But I don't know. I still don't see him giving the belt to Goldberg, but that would be interesting to see. 'Cause, I mean, didn't they say this is the last match? It was reported that he was going to have one more match. I can't see it, but who knows? Let's see what happens. I'm interested to see what they do. Who do you think Seth will cash in? I don't see Seth cashing in on the Undisputed. Like, I feel like they're firmly. Seth has made it known he's staying in. Made it know that he's staying in on Raw. You know, he's trying to get everybody that doesn't want to be a part of his stuff to leave Raw. So I don't see him going for it. They got enough going on with John Cena and Cody and them fighting over the Undisputed title. I think they keep Seth over there for the World Heavyweight. Matt coming in at number 7. We got Nate and Matt in the ring together. Those two will face each other later tonight for that TMNT title. Might get a little preview. Imagine Zillify 2. Yeah, I could see it happening at some point. I mean, the Bloodlines are wrapped though, right? But I could see him definitely coming in. And Black Ranger eliminates Tommy. Zach has been all over Tommy's ass tonight. Zach mounts Matt and then gives him the open palm strikes. Gunther hits that little drop kick, but oh my goodness. Matt caught the Black Ranger slipping and tosses him out and tosses out Gunther. And Matt with an immediate 2 eliminations. But here comes the coldest man in the game, Sub-Zero. Oh, but gets a hip toss and then an elbow for his troubles. Chop to the neck from Matt, then a forearm. But Nate Dogg says, boy, who you hitting with them hits? And Northern Lights suplex. Well, he ain't done yet, though. He flips through and hits some little wombo combo on him. Scott Steiner is here. And he hits a booty bump to get himself free. And the genetic freak with an inverted body slam on Matt, but Nate Dogg grabs him from behind, and Nate Dogg sends Big Papa Pump over the top, and Matt steals the kill. Matt steals Nate Dogg's kill, and Big Papa Pump was in and out. My goodness. And Stinger is now coming to the ring. Any more matches? Yeah, we're doing some more matches tonight, Emily. Sting is here. Sting with the chops. Sting with the chops. DDT and Sub-Zero did not last long. Nate Dogg gets rid of Sub-Zero. And Nate Dogg not scared of the Hulk. Picks him up and drops him.
Gets him up, puts him down. He's going for them Chris Jericho triple power bombs. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, representing our boy Uncle Lou, is in here. I don't see Goldberg leaving with it, but who knows? Yeah, we'll see. I feel like Gunther beats him clean. I feel like it's going to be... I'm just like, how long of a match is it going to be? With Saturday Night main events, it's not like it has to be a 20, 30-minute match. I feel like it will be a 10-minute match or something like that, because they usually, by the time they get to their main event, they usually don't be having a lot of time left anyway. Like the last one, by the time they got to Jey Uso versus Logan Paul, there was such little time left. Like you knew it wasn't going to be a lot going on. So I could see them doing the same thing. I'll be interested to see how much time is left on the show by the time Goldberg and Gunther make their way to the ring, to see how long of a match they're going to have. But I feel like Goldberg's going to try to run through the greatest hits, right? You know, maybe hit his little rolling leg lock, hit his gorilla press slam. Then Hulk is able to eliminate Nate Dogg. Hit that little pump handle into the power slam. Hit a couple of his power moves and then end it. What up, Andy? What's going on, homie? Yeah, this big match, but they're not gonna put the title. They're not gonna do Jay, especially in Atlanta. Gunther versus Goldberg will definitely be the main event. Definitely would be the main event of that night. What are matches we getting that somebody will face each other? Isn't it going to be Sammy versus Karrion Kross is one of them, isn't it? Rose's in there, drops Venom.
Number 15 incoming, boys.
Cody and Braun from ATL. They're not fighting each other though, right? Is Atlanta, Georgia, where WCW was headquartered at? Spider-Man versus Carnage, quite fitting. I think I waited too late to get them all-in tickets, man. Those tickets are not as cheap as I once saw. I don't know. Keeping an eye on it. At one point, I saw floor seats for like $500, and I was like, "That'd be dope." I've never sat on the floor at a wrestling show before, because I can't afford floor seats to a WWE show. Oh, went for that Cody cutter off the top rope, but nobody home. Yeah, you had a hell of a run there, Matt. Had a hell of a run. I really like Braun Breaker. I like Bronson Reed too. Bronson Reed became one of my favorites when he did like the dozen tsunamis on Seth. We got Alpha in here. Alpha going one-on-one with the Hulk. Do you think it's going to king out? Do you think it's going to king out of Randy or Cody? Are you saying who's going to win King of the Ring? I don't think. That whole Randy versus Cody at a random King of the Ring match seems like a waste. I know I'm just regurgitating what you probably already heard a bunch of other creators say. But to do that match with no build-up seems very strange. Just to make it a random King of the Ring with no belt on the line seems not worthy of Randy and Cody. But I don't see him doing a rematch of Randy versus John Cena. So I don't see a world where Cody Rhodes does not win that match. And I feel like it's the boring, predictable choice. But I don't know.
I really thought that Jey Uso was going to win King of the Ring at one point, and then that's how his get back to get Gunther. But for that to be, to me, it just doesn't make sense that has to be Cody's way to get back to the title. Senior Black eliminates Hulk. Cody Rhodes should just be able to be like, yo, I want a tag match. I mean, I want a rematch. I got cheated. He cheated me. All that stuff, all the interference, blah, blah, blah. I want a rematch. Make it hardcore. Make it no DQ. Give us some kind of stipulation or whatever. But yeah, we want a rematch. And save King of the Ring to build up somebody else. Let Sammy win it and give him a chance to become a world champion. Something like that. I don't know.
Looking to muscle up the competition here. It's a long way down.
Yeah, I saw something where Cody said he's got at least a year to 3 years of being a babyface. So the fact that he came out and said that makes me think maybe he's just setting us up because he is about to turn heel. That would seem like a weird thing for him. I've never seen a wrestler come out and say, I'm going to be a babyface for X amount of more time. Seems like a setup, Yeah, Carnage was in there, so if he ain't in there now, he is gone. He was in there. Back in the day, Hogan used to work the second match. Yeah. Well, that's because the Hulkster wanted to beat the traffic there, dude. Hulkster wasn't trying to be there when it was time to rush hour to get out of that place. Elbow to the gut.
Look who's here, guys.
And power slam. Yeah, that's your Randy there, Orlando. Goyo in there.
Devastating knee to the neck.
And look at front suplex. Very nice.
Chopped in the neck, gut punches. He's working them. They figured a 10. He used to start around that time. That's crazy. We got someone else coming in here. Which one of these people will be lucky enough to get their ass beat by Big Jim? Rose gets that elbow up in Mikey's face. Ermac in the building. And Jason Voorhees runs through Ermac.
His body is taking a lot of the punishment. That's a well-targeted
Not sure. You'll have your day there, Slim. Thank you for that heart, me, Andy. Appreciate it, homie. Jason think they wasted Jey Uso title reign by giving him back to Gunther for Goldberg? Yeah, it didn't make sense to me. I wish they would have kept it on a little longer. I don't think Goldberg versus Gunther needed it. But I will say, the booking of Gunther has been pretty terrible. At one point, they were like teasing, like, oh, we're going to make Gunther a babyface, and then they kind of quickly changed their mind on that. And, went back to being heel Gunther, and then he loses the title to Jey Uso, and then his next match is he's beefing with a ring announcer, a commentator. I thought that was strange. Dude, Gunther versus Pat McAfee. That didn't make sense to me. And now to put him in there with Goldberg, I don't know. I don't feel like they're doing Gunther any favors.
Are starting to impact him, and that's a stiff shot for a Hall of Fame. Hold on, are we looking at the prelude?
But yeah, I wish they had kept the belt on Jey a little longer.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Looking for the back suplex.
But in the same vein, I feel like Cody had it for way too long. And they didn't, I feel like they didn't, again, the booking of it, they didn't have no plan for Cody afterwards. I'll let you know, Rose. I'll post it in the Discord. We had a lot of people sending gifts. I have no idea what's up with that, but I will post it in the Discord. You guys were nuts with the gifts tonight. Thank you all so much. I'm very appreciative.
And Randy Orton with the exploder suplex sends Fiend flying into the water.
We're into the home stretch with number 26. Almost there.
Yeah, I didn't want Jay to have it for like a whole year. I feel like the super long time reigns was gotten boring. It gets boring. Ooh, spear. Braun Breaker catches that spear on him. And Deathstroke coming in late. Senior Black trying to eliminate Randy. Taz helping. Oh, Taz. And Taz and Senior Black work together to toss out Randy, and Mikey's eliminated. Taz going for the elimination. Taz trying to eliminate Deathstroke. Oh, and Braun Breaker eliminates Senior Black. Booker T and Taz working together, but the Terminator's too much for him as he knocks off both Taz and Booker T. Scorpion Box Shadow coming in late. Breakensteiner from Braun Breaker on to Deathstroke, and Deathstroke wisely pulls over to the side of the ring to give himself a little breather. The book was overrated. Heyman worked on the Bloodline stuff, which branched off into other stuff, but outside of that, that was really popping last year, 2 years ago. It had some good. I think the Bloodline, and I wasn't watching. I didn't watch all the Bloodline, so maybe that's why I wasn't as burnt out as some people are with the Bloodline stuff. Because I kind of came more in. I kind of caught some highlights of some of the stuff I missed, but I didn't really get into it until we got to the WrestleMania 40, Cody finishing the story one. So I wasn't exposed to the Bloodline as much as some people were. So I do get out. Some people were saying like it was getting old and getting tired of it. But I enjoyed the Bloodline stuff. But I get what you're saying, dude. Definitely get what you're saying. By the way, I think Booker would have to crossface as Benoit had the best of 7 WCW. I thought about crossface. I'm not mad at that. I'll let Scary Terry decide if he has one. But yeah, I was just looking to pick something real quick. But yeah, Ring of Saturn does. I agree with you. Ring of Saturn does not fit him.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crack. If you've been keeping track, we should know.
I don't know what to do with Jay now. I don't know what is it. Does Jay just fall out of the title picture altogether? Booker T is eliminated. I don't know what Jay does now. I'm not sure. Ned is in here. Thank you for that heart me soccer yeet. Appreciate it. Clothesline, flips, Miss Incredible. I don't think anybody's Miss Incredible. That was just a random I picked for the Yams. Jay has a 35-minute entrance. He's good. They just bring Jay out, come in, hit the yeet, hit the re-yeet. Last one I saw they did the re-yeet, the music guy wasn't ready for it. It took him a minute to get the music queued back up. Braun Breaker looks like he's eyeing somebody. Somebody's catching it from him. So we have Goku representing Ghost. We have Deathstroke representing our boy MF and Doom. We have Scorpion representing Box Shadow. Braun Breaker is eliminated. Oh, Elastigirl. Putting the moves on Doom. Goku wrecks all. He ain't beating Goku. Scorpion's got him in the corner.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Scorpion trying to eliminate Goku. Can Scorpion get it done on Goku? And Elastigirl's taking out your boy Deathstroke right now. He counters it, sends her into the corner, works her with a kick. Another kick, and my goodness. Your boy Deathstroke is warming them ribs up of Elastigirl angle slam. Deathstroke is not playing around, and Goku eliminated by Scorpion. We are down to Box Shadow and MF and Doom. One of these two is gonna be facing Big Jim. If Scorpion wins, we'll never mind. Scorpion did not win. Oh my goodness, Box Shadow was so close. Looks like Doom is about to go 1-on-1 with Big Jim for the title. Love to see it. Love to see it.
You know they did everything they could to earn this win.
All right, that's it. I want a refund. First time ever. Well, hey man, congratulations, Doom. You about to get your prize, brother. You're about to get your prize. As you're about to go 1-on-1 with the most devastating opponent you have ever seen. I kind of want to do. I feel like I want to do ambulance match, but I feel like it's going to take too long. Gotta get through the rest of these. Got 2 more cash-ins from Matt's character. But let's do it. Ninja, be figuring out what kind of match do you want for your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle title defense. We'll do that after this match with you and Matt. Deathstroke. No stipulation. We just gonna run it, bro. We just gonna run it. Nobody coming out the assist. Nothing like that, man. Let's just run it. See if you got what it takes. Look at the face on Big Jim. I'm gonna walk into Big Jim's Waffle House and order the tossed salad.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World's Fighting Championship.
We fighting at the convention. We fighting at the local con, bro. Big Jim said he gonna whoop your ass and then he gonna sell some merch. Big Jim gonna whoop you and then sell a little merch.
We get started here. Let me remind everybody.
Roku started the Drew Carey Show channel. I never really watched the Drew Carey Show. I need to I've been sleeping on these Roku channels though. Y'all be telling me they got some good stuff. I got to check out that Power Ranger channel. Yeah, I can't believe we got to get a good entrance for Deathstroke. Deathstroke, any kind of Kane or Undertaker vibe for Deathstroke. Just a no nonsense entrance. Yeah, we got to find a better. If you got an idea of a wrestler for an entrance, I'm all ears there, Doom. I don't understand why these people spend so much time making these amazing characters and give them that basic entrance.
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around 2 titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a
Big
long
Jim.
way to carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now
Permanently
twice
holding
the
that gold
size.
belt. I need to take that belt off of him. That belt goes for like $200 to $2,500. That WrestleMania 39 belt with the Snoop Dogg logo, with the Snoop Dogg side plate, goes for an insane amount of money online. I think there's only 700 of them made, and that was when they first did them golden titles, and that one's a pricey one.
The double champ is here, and the
Belt on the line, though. Oh.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at
Probably can't hear me while I got this belt covering my mouth up.
and his opponent
Just go ahead and get ready. Just close you gonna get to it when that ref pulls it up to your face for you to look at it. Whenever he goes and hands it to you to let you see if it's real, just know that's the last time you're gonna hold it.
Top name in this industry.
Yeah, don't worry, this thing ain't going nowhere, baby. This thing ain't going nowhere. Give it to him, Big Jim.
Title match here, in my opinion, this championship could have made it any show, any place, any time.
DDT. That might smell like burnt grease. Nah, man, Big Jim and Jada Parker like to use that thing in the bedroom. It's gonna smell like something, but it ain't gonna be no burnt grease. Misses. See, we got Deathstroke already shook, bro. He ain't in his right mental state. He's already scared. He's already scared. How do you make your own title? I didn't make it myself. I paid this guy online to make it. Custom title. It was super overpriced. The more I learned about it, I was really new in it. I paid way too much for that one. Way too much for that one. But yeah, custom title. I wouldn't pay more than about $500 to $600 to get a custom title made. I've got a few, same guy who made this one that I'm giving away, the mini ones, and then I got the Power Ranger belt, another one made, and I don't know, man, dealing with those belt makers, I'm telling you, it's kind of a pain in the ass, because they're a shiesty bunch, so you got to be on them. But yeah, I would say that belt costs more than getting one off WWE shop. Obviously it's not customized, but I feel like the WWE shop ones are probably better quality. That one really is gold plated though, so at least I have that part of it. But yeah, I would say, and you get those belts on sale. You can get the belts on from the WWE shop for like, I'd say around $360 if you want, depending on which belt you're looking for, but around $360 with the recent price increase if you catch them on sale. If any of y'all are interested in buying a belt from WWE shop, hit me up on the Discord. I check them all the time for prices for like, I'm always checking as far as when there's a good price, so I can let you know when they got a good deal on one. Yeah, 7 belts, sweet. What belts do you have there, Leroy? I have 4. I have 3 official WWE shop belts, and then I have 2 non-officials. So I guess I got 5 belts, with another one on the way one of these days. I'm doing a regular match with KOs added and no rope breaks. Got you, bro.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
We're doing Matt versus Nate Dogg next for the TMNT title. Yo, I have not been paying attention. Why has Big Jim got no green? Has he been whooping my ass? Come on, Big Jim, battle back, baby.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
There you go, Big Jim. Win this match. Why am I in the yellow? When I last was looking, I was whooping his ass.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Looked like Jacob Fatu champion was on Monday Night Raw, huh?
Take off.
When I went to AEW, they were selling belts for $800. Yeah, their belt is more expensive there because their belt is huge. I'm sure there's a lot more metal involved in making it, but their belt's like $7.99 for theirs. Their belt looks sick though. I do love AEW's main championship title. What's the next match? Next match is Nate Dogg versus, oh my God, we're getting worked. No, come on, Big Jim. Next match is Nate Dogg versus Matt for the TMNT. Come on, man. Come on. You're better than him. You're better than him. What is this? Oh, is he doing that? Oh my God. Not that weird ass move. Not that weird ass move. Oh, come on. Counter something, Big Jim. You got to counter, bro. Had no idea there's 6-sided. Yeah, who used to do the 6-sided ring? Was that what some TNA was doing? I don't know. I remember the 6. I remember AJ Styles said it sucked. Said it hurt. It was a lot more stiffer than the other rings. He said like taking like bumps off like superplexes and stuff were like so painful on that ring. And then said compared switching it back to the 4 when he went back to the 4-sided ring. Stuff I wouldn't think about. There we go. Come on, we're battling back. We're battling back now. Oh, you got the Ric Flair big goal? That's sick, man. That's sick. Oh, yeah. There you go. Close him out. Close him out. Let Big Jim wrap them big thighs around that body. Soften him up. Soften him up there. You gotta if you have Discord, I want you to join the Discord. I want to see the pictures of your belts. Yeah, see, that sounds awful, dude. Yeah, he said Homicide said the whole ring was as hard as the apron on the regular rings. Yeah, I never would have even thought that would have been a thing, but I just heard AJ Styles mention it because he was talking about, he said he's never taken any moves off the top rope ever again, and they talked him into doing it when he first got to WWE, and he said he took it, and he was like, oh, that wasn't bad at all, you know, compared to what he was dealing with. There we go, kick out. That's good. Hit your finisher. You just got to kick him across the face one good time, Big Jim. Just kick him in the face. Kick him in the face, brother. One, two. Damn! Big Jim didn't hit one finisher. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? Not one finisher. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. Nothing at all.
An exciting match that concludes
Easy come,
with the
easy
title
go.
changing hands.
This one, they're gonna have a match with Jey Uso in a submission match.
Soak it in.
We'll see. I'm not sure. What we got? I feel like Thursday I'm gonna get here super late, but we'll we can be in a match though. About to get my Deathstroke all over. Man said he about to get his Deathstroke. Oh man. Oh man. Remind me, there's actually like a horror movie. Let me not even talk about that. There's no point in talking about it on stream. But there's a movie you should look up about a ghost that kind of Deathstrokes you to death, if you know what I mean. I was like, that can't be real. That can't be a real movie, but it is. Congratulations to MF and Doom. You suck. You're a bum. But hey, oh well. Big Jim is beltless, so I guess he's still a tag team champ. Death by Deathstroke. Yeah, it's like a ghost, I guess, that like rubs him out, but there's no lube, so it's painful to him. They're like, no, stop. I'm sure it's an awful movie. I definitely didn't watch it. Did Roman Reigns get by a ghost? And then I stopped watching the scary movies after like the second one, bro. I have not. The scary movies, I dug the first or second one, but shoot, them things were like straight fart jokes at some point. I didn't even watch them. Okay, I got WWE on PS5 where I go to upload my characters. So if you're trying to upload your character, you go to Community Creations right here. If you can see it, you go to Community Creations and then you select Chelsea Green for uploads. And then it's going to ask you, you know, which one do you want to upload? And you're going to pick your superstar. So you should already be on Superstar. So you hit that and then you just hit X for upload and pick the character you want to upload. It's that easy, bro. And it'll tell you to like select some what you call it. You pick all that. Gamer Wolf, what's going on? All right, let's do. He wanted a match. He wanted knockouts turned on, and he wanted no rope break in his title match against for the TMNT belt. Let's get these done so I can get off of here and go to bed. Might just be finishing out these cash-ins that Matt has on the Chasing Games belt and TMNT belt and ending it, because it'll be after 1 o'clock in the morning there, and I need to get up. I got a long ass day tomorrow. He wanted knockouts on and he wanted no rope break. All right. But it is not no DQ, so no point in messing with the weapons. Good luck to Matt and Nate, dog. Should be a good one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the professional martial arts.
Oh, so another spoof flick? Yeah, he did. I remember he had another one where they moved into a house or something like that. I don't think I ever watched it though. I know what you're talking about though.
It's Mr. Money in the
It was basically Scary Movie, but not called Scary Movie. I think they're making a new Scary Movie though. I saw a bunch of like content creators like trying to talk Marlon Wayans into letting them be in it. I wouldn't be surprised if you saw a lot of TikTokers in there.
On social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here
I know what you're talking about. I've never seen it. I think I had like Mike Epps or somebody was like in it, or maybe not. I don't know. And he had like a white wife, I think maybe, or something. I don't know. I don't remember it. I remember something about them moving into a house. I know that fuzzy that Gabriel Iglesias was in it. I'm pretty sure.
This title match already trending on social media.
I still haven't seen Bloodlines. I did finally watch the new Captain America. It was on Disney Plus. I got to say, the new Captain America was not a good movie. For them to do Captain America, and I mean, I don't know, for him not to. I really felt like they should have during this TV show, and I get it. That's the whole point of his Captain America, that he doesn't have the superpowers, and it's like the weight of him trying to live up to all that as just a regular man. But it made no sense. Like, I get it when you don't have the ability to become a super soldier, but when he had the opportunity to become a super soldier and he didn't, I mean, you're protecting lives. Why? There was no reason for him not to become a super soldier in that, like, Captain America, Bucky, you know, whatever little mini series they had on Disney Plus, and it just made the movie worse to me. Like, watching him struggle to beat up all these dudes, I'm just like, this ain't it, man. Did not do it for me. Did not do it for me. The final fight with the Hulk, like, he's not a super soldier, but the Hulk hit him with like a steel girder, and he was able to block it. That makes no sense. But yeah, was not feeling the new Captain America. I still want to see Bloodlines. I still never got a chance to see, geez, what's another big summer movie that just came out? I still never got a chance to see Thunderbolts. I heard 28 years later wasn't good. I'm a little disappointed. I was really looking forward to seeing 28 years later. I heard it's like, someone told me if you didn't like, what is it? Quiet Place or Day One or whatever, which I didn't like, that you wouldn't like this one. That is not really the zombie stuff. The zombie apocalypse is really a back burner to like more localized tale. So I don't know. I think the next movie I'm excited to coming out is Jurassic Park, because hopefully it's good. The last Jurassic Park sucked, so I'm hoping this one's good. I love Jurassic Park. Superman looks really good, and I haven't seen anything on. I haven't seen anything on the Fantastic Four movie. Trying not to look at it. I like Falcon didn't take the Super Soldier Children. The movie was great, but it was pieced together. I wasn't feeling the movie. I feel like him not being a super soldier, I would have accepted it more. It just doesn't make sense to me why he wouldn't do it. Like, he's worried he's gonna change him and make him a bad person. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just felt his fight scenes would have been so much cooler. I just want it just for the fight scenes. I feel like his fight scenes could have been so much cooler. I feel like the fight scenes in that movie were just so mid, like nothing you would think of a high quality. Or those, like, Captain America has some of the best choreographed fight scenes, and I loved them. And that one was just, you got goddamn Anthony Mackie struggling to beat up 90-year-old Gennaro El Espacio, however the hell you say his name. Like, come on, man.
Championship action underway. The champ is hungry and prepared here.
Gets that Triple H knee on him, and then gets that fist to the back, and Nate Dogg taking an early lead over Matt. But Matt kicks out for the ref and even get to one count to let him know this is going to be a lot tougher than that, and gets him up for a backbreaker and kick to the face. He rolls out the way, though. And Matt with the moves, trying to get a little offense in as he has a crazy recoil off the ropes to hit a kick. Nate Dogg answers back with another running knee, though. Going for a curb stomp. And counter from Matt with the RKO.
He's got to mind the count out rules.
I'm not sure there's no hold bar. Yeah, they have no holds barred. You can do like a, I think you can do a no holds barred in here. He's a human inspiration of the nation. That world, he can make difference in post snap time. I understand all of that. I'm not. I get what you. I get the story behind it and the reason of him, like what he represents by not being super powered. My reasons for wanting him to be super powered are purely for the fight scenes, purely for just cool, crazy, over the top fights. At least make him super strong or something crazy in the suit. I feel like even this fights in the suit, like I don't know, the him with the jets was cool, and him like cutting the wing off the jet, that was pretty sweet with the wing. It had some cool moments there, but
headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Counter should have reset once he got out here. How do you get the new WrestleMania 41 WWE? I don't think it comes out till the 25th, which it may be out now. No, it's the 25th now, but I don't know if the updates came. But whenever the update drops for us to get the new DLC characters, which I think they have like a set time. I don't think it happens right at midnight. I think there's like a set time in the day you'll be able to get them. I'm sure it'll come with whatever updates you have to download and whatever to get them. I imagine it'll be included in that.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Make sure you write down. Write down what, Terry? You want your title defense to be no holds barred? Is that what you're saying? Take care of that, Terry. No, I got you. No holds barred match for your title. Yep, I got you, bud. What is he? He's going. Where is he going from? Coast to coast from Nate Dogg.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Going for the cover.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Rolls through with the gator roll in.
Falcon arrow.
Gets him.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Spear!
The challenger's
Spear is like the number one move to have on your character
Still anyone's.
as a regular. Finisher too. Heck, I recommend throwing it on there as a finisher too. I didn't even realize that was out. I've been seeing a lot of commercials for it. I want to check it out. I heard that black dude who's playing in that new like Formula One movie that he's in talks to be the new T'Challa. Neck chop from Matt, but he counters it after that. He gets him up. Power bomb. The triples. Goes for the cover. Matt kicks out.
See if this is the start of a rally.
Everybody in WWE does a spear and super kick. Yeah, I'm just talking about for game purposes. It's a good one, but yeah. A lot of people use that spear and super kick, but only a few can make it look devastating.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this. Can he overcome this?
I really like that Falcon Winter Soldier show they had. I think that was the only Marvel show that I really truly enjoyed a lot. I liked Loki, but it was interesting. But I don't know. I'm just more for action scenes and stuff. Thank you for the follow, Shorty. I appreciate it, guys. If you're new here, make sure you hit the follow button, hit the subscribe, all that. Greatly appreciate it. Helps me out a ton. We're giving away the belt when we hit 70K. Lock it in. And springboard cutter. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And Nate Dogg gets the victory. and remains the TMNT champion.
Professional martial arts, Deep South Champion.
Better spear, Edge or Goldberg? I never liked Edge's spear. I personally was never a fan of Edge's spear. I felt like it lacked the impact in me.
Definitely fought to keep his championship. And
Yeah,
that's
Nate
something
Dogg
we should be really proud of.
got him. GG's to both. Yeah, dude, don't you hate that when your guy just don't do nothing? Sometimes you just be like, damn. Just get worked right from the jump. Only two spears. What two spears you like? Goldberg had a good spear. I say what y'all I will about Roman. A lot of people have some feelings about Roman in our chat. Roman has a good spear. Roman has a good spear. Better spear, maybe Rhino. Rhino had a good spear. I like someone, I saw an interview where someone asked him what's the difference between the spear and the gore or whatever. He's like, if they kick out, it's a spear. If they don't, it's the gore. So I don't forget to do that. All right. Who is Timothy O? Are you still here, Timothy? Yeah, I think, yeah, you want to do your match against Taz for the Chasing Games title, Matt? I'm probably going to close this out here. What's up, Colin? How you doing, bud? I'm probably going to have to dip out. Do you still want to do the same stipulation there, Timothy? You want a steel cage submission only match? And Matt, do you want any kind of special? I guess I think we already put a finisher up. I think we already put the cross jacket on him. If you're good with that, do you have a different kind of match type you want, Timothy, or you want that? Is that what you want? Steel cage. I do like Braun breakers. I like the little bouncing off the ropes, getting the super speed going. When is the update out? I have no idea, man. I don't know when they. I don't know when they do it. It's usually by the time I get off of work, so I imagine it happens sometime in the morning. He wants an underground submission only. Okay. Underground submission. Oh, can you make an underground submission only? Yeah, I guess you can. Oh. You mean, so do you want knockouts? Sorry, it already is submission only. Do you want knockouts turned off? Is that what you're saying, Timothy? Or do you want knockouts left on? Because it is submission. There is no pinfall. All right, knockouts turned off. All right. One of these days, we're going to get finished with all the belt stuff early enough for me to play the island finally. Is the island any fun? Do y'all enjoy playing the island? Do you have to do underground matches? You can do them anywhere? All right, we're closing it out with this one. I didn't get to the hardcore title tonight. We'll get that one on the next one. Z Philly, we got people already locked in for this. Two self-defenses, man. They doing this thing in the one-on-one matches. Yeah. Nate's a tough one.
And is for the Action Championship.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
If you cross Rhode Island's threshold uninvited, your name shall become an urban legend. What does that mean, Keeler? If you cross roads, Island, I'm guessing it's a Cody reference, Cody Rhodes reference. I don't get it. I don't know enough about wrestling to understand the joke. What belt does your character hold? None right now. He just lost the world's strongest stringer. The belt that my character had in the game. Actually had it made in real life. Just lost, man. Just lost the old MF and Doom with Deathstroke. Big Jim wasn't doing nothing, man. I might work out a deal with Matt's character, see if maybe Matt can run in and do a little, can help me cheat and help me win my belt back. Maybe I scratch his back. Maybe I help him. Beat Nate Dogg dirty. He helps me beat Deathstroke dirty. Might have to work something out.
And so is being merciless. It's all about
he lost the anime belt, but he is still the Chasing Games champion and hardcore champion. But let's see if he's going to leave the night with 2 belts or 1. What jokes is that? Appreciate you, man. Yeah, we do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays, fantasy wrestling. Thursdays is a lot less of our people's characters and more of me just putting matches that I'll just for fun and hanging out and talking, just, you know, more matches I like to see just for fun. We'll be here. Not gonna lie, Fatal 5-Way with Big Jim, Taz, Matt, Nate, Sub-Zero be fire. Maybe we'll hit that up Friday, man, or Thursday, remind me. When I was a kid, did you ever blow bubbles? I'm not falling for that one, bro. I saw The Amazing Jonathan live, if any of y'all know who that magician / comedian was. And he used the hell out of that joke. He used the hell out of it. It always made me laugh, though.
And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 200.
Does anybody know who I'm talking about when I say The Amazing Jonathan? Like, you probably gotta be my age. You gotta be late 30s, early 40s to remember The Amazing Jonathan, like on Comedy Central, that stand-up video. Went to Vegas. I saw him both times. Big fan. Yeah, dudes. Yes, I went and saw him in Vegas live too, Doom, and I was shocked that he did. It was like the same exact show that he did on Comedy Central all those years ago when I was a kid. I'm like, this man didn't write a single new joke, but I still enjoyed the hell out of it. Spear from Matt rocks Taz. This is a submission-only match.
Yeah, the only way to achieve victory here is by knockout or submission.
No and Matt
no rope breaks.
Looking to start off a lot harder. No, he started off slow in that first one. Yeah, the magician. He was like, yeah, the magician comedian. He used to crack me up. Bubbles in the back in town. He's been asking for it. Yeah. He used to have like Bubbles, a big giant clown, a big fat clown come out. I didn't realize he was dead though. You said RIP. I didn't realize. Yeah, that's crazy. I feel like I guess it was a minute that I went to Vegas and saw him. That's probably been 10 years ago, man, that I went to Vegas and saw him. I have to check that out. I always wanted to like buy one of them magic kits when I was a kid, but no one would ever buy me one. I used to stay up late and you see those infomercials about magic kits. I'd be like, bro, if I just had this magic kit, I'd get all the hoes. That's what I used to really tell myself as a child. Like that's the only thing holding me back from getting with these ladies. I just need to know how to pull a magic card out. And I used to beg folks to give me that, but my grandma was like, no, son, you don't, the magic kit is not going to give you game. And I appreciate you for that, Grandma. I appreciate you for not letting me get that magic kit.
He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
You think pulling a rabbit out of a hat gonna make a girl like you? It don't.
Corey, how would you prepare to face off against an opponent?
Only thing to make them like you is pulling money out your
I
pocket.
would spend my time focused on my conditioning and practicing counters.
That's a
Being
bad
able to
message for the
withstand
kids. That's not true,
punishment and
kids.
having an answer
True
for
love
every
exists.
attack and hold will take
Yada,
you pretty
yada.
far here.
Big splash.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
Oh, and I figured out why the thing kept freezing up on us. So we shouldn't have any more problems with the thing freezing up. I had too much stuff on my hard drive, and I guess this thing records up to 2 hours of me playing in case I want to like go back and save anything. So it was running out of space and freezing up. But my hard drive is partitioned. I have like a 5 terabyte hard drive, and I guess it's partitioned off. So we had like 4 terabytes that weren't being used. So I got it switched over to there, so it shouldn't freeze up on us anymore. Boston Crab locked in.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
I begged for one for Christmas 1 year ago. Played with it for a week, never again. Oh, when you were a kid, you ain't got to lie, Slim. We know you got that magic kit last Christmas. This ain't nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah, Matt's thrown off better in this one. There's something to that making your character a giant. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look in there. I'm gonna have to play around with that giant thing. I might have to make Big Jim a giant. I think like there's something to it. Is there a trade-off to it though? There's something you lose from being a giant.
Nelson. Dragon suplex.
There's got to be some negative to it. It can't be all positive. There's got to be some kind of trade-off. At least I would think there would be. Once I select my character, I'm not sure what you mean, Leroy. Once you select it, so have you uploaded the character? Once you select the character and upload it, it should give you some stuff to like write in a description and write in some hashtags. So you want to just put those. You want to put like hashtag CNG or just let me know whatever hashtag you use. Hello.
Turns it around. The mist are blind. Could that be enough to gain the title?
And big, where's he walking him? Power bombs him into the ring.
Moving into the ring.
And Matt's back in. I don't know what you wrote, but it said the message was retracted. I don't know. It took it away. It didn't like whatever you put in there.
He's trying to hold on, but his efforts are looking.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it. No telling what's going on in his
They say you lose combos, then you lose combos when you use that body. Ah, okay. Can't do combos.
Shoulder right to the knee.
All my Christmas from now going to my son. I take a magic kit, though, not gonna lie. Dude, oh my goodness, and Matt putting on a clinic right now, absolutely destroying Taz right now.
Kick to the midsection, setting them up. There's the Canadian destroyer.
But it is submission only. Matt has a submission finisher, though.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. And this one might be headed ringside. They'll take things into the ring.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex.
He's got Matt's head yellow, though. And Matt doesn't have any blue meter to resiliency, so he can't let Taz lock that submission in. Taz is going for looks like an arm submission hold, which actually benefits Matt's character. His arms are not hurt at all. But Matt's got to get his resiliency back up, because if he locks in that what you call it, which he's going for it. He's going for it right now. Is Matt going to counter it? He's red, but Matt is able to use his resiliency, and he gets free. If he locks it in again, though, it's over. But punt kick. Matt's got his head all red. He locks that flapjack, that cross jacket in. Oh, he's not going for. He's still going for the head. He gets free. I don't know if that made him use his resiliency or not, though. I think next one to put a submission hold on the head is going to win. And again, he's going for what looks like an arm submission hold, not a head. So that is not going to tap Matt out.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
He's rolling him over. Working the head some more. Hashtag is superstar. What's the name of your character, Leroy? I'll take a look. What's the name of the character?
Well, this is just ruthless and turning it into a mat slam.
Leroy the Legend. All right, I'll look for him, bub.
Face first into the post.
Upload date March 18th. Is it not today? Is it not June? You just uploaded them, right? So it should be June 25th.
Painful. It's hard to watch too.
Or did you already have them uploaded?
This is gonna hurt. Stop right to the belly.
If you can, upload one with the hashtag CNG, the letters CNG, so it'll be easier for me to find.
Looks like the gas
If you
tank is
can.
running past E now.
I'll take a look. The superstars are pretty generic one. I imagine there's a lot of ones to look through there.
Cross jacket submission is in.
And he gets it. Man. Dude. He was all over Taz, but Taz with them submission onlys. If that was a regular match, I don't know if Taz survives it, but he gets it done. Congratulations, Timothy O. Still walking out with 2 belts. We're going to get to that hardcore title on Thursday because I did not get to it. Rough night there, Matt. Sorry, bro. Matt went 0 for 3 in the title matches. But I appreciate the heck out of y'all for hanging out with me. It's like, man, you had such a dominating 2K24 performance that the game's just making you give it back a little bit because you were like the champion of every belt the entire 2K24 run. But thank you for everybody. Y'all went absolutely insane on the gifts. Whenever I get through it, I'll look and see who was the top gifter and I'll post it in the Discord. I appreciate y'all so much for all that, man. It really means a lot. So thank you guys so much for still hanging with me every night. And I will catch you guys on Thursday night. We'll be back with some more. Again, I'll be coming in late. I'm not sure how late it'll be. This depends on whenever I get done doing the stuff I gotta do. Rose, cool. Yeah, I'll let them know then. But we'll hang out Thursday night and do all the fun stuff, hanging out. Hopefully I won't get cut short again. And yeah, that's about it, man. Not a whole lot. A giant with a Spanish fly, Usher, and he's a high flyer. What's up, Umbrella Corps? How you living, man? Good to see you. But yeah, I'm about to dip. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to tell you guys about. Nothing really. I've been slacking on the content creation. I got to make some more stuff. TikTok really shot, like I used to get like a lot more money from the videos and they kind of shot it down to like 1/8 of what it was. So I haven't been super motivated to make them videos. That's why you see me post a lot of those ads for games, because those are when people are paying me to make those ads. But one of these days I'm gonna finish them. I have a lot more ideas for the Power Ranger videos that I need to make. I got some more wrestling Power Ranger / combo videos to make. I just gotta find the time to put them all together. But I'm just rambling now, so I guess it's my time to get off. Again, thank you so much for everybody who gets it. I really appreciate y'all. It means so much to me. Thank you for everybody who follows, subscribe. Thank you if you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, likes. That's been going so well lately, so can't thank you enough for that. Thank you everybody for on TikTok. Y'all have been absolutely so generous with the gifts, and I guess I'll stop saying the same thing over and over again and get off here. Y'all take care. I'll see y'all on Thursday night. Oh, now my mouse isn't working, so it's not my fault. All right, there it goes.